want to take a 50s with the quest?
So we started doing a process for getting added into the Pink Spade group in one of the Discords that I help do VR events for.
Yeah.
People just can't read. They don't. It's a 2-step process. I stole it from you. They have to apply to join the group and then put their name in a certain channel in the Discord. That's it.
Oh.
They can't get it. They don't understand.
Oh, you stole it from me.
I did. How do you make them do it right?
Oh.
They won't do it.
I gotta be honest, when it's like cross-platform requirements, the amount of people who are gonna do it, kind of like...
The thing is, my people, the role players, are used to doing that type of shit. Because we need to get their VRChat information. Are you trying to get them to join the VRChat group?
Well, this is being done in a way to better moderate who we have in the actual instances, so that we don't get crashes.
Yeah.
Because, like, crashers even attack like small groups all the time.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
We're trying to do this because in order to put your username in the chat, you have to be verified on the Discord.
Mm-hmm.
But the hope is by the time you're verified on the Discord, that's when you're applying to join the group. We get occasionally people who will try to join the group without even being in the Discord at all. And for those, I'm less sure how to do it. But
yeah.
I think it really matters how you meet the people, because if you meet the people directly, I feel like the Discord verification...
I just reject people if they're not in the names.
That's what I've been doing, to be honest.
Yeah, I vibe check people when it comes to that sort of stuff, because I get it. I'm someone who kind of hates Discord, so sometimes just having to do an extra step will kind of draw me away from things.
Yeah.
I have empathy. I understand.
I'm having issues on both sides though, because I'm getting the people who aren't, who are applying to join the group without putting their name in the chat. That's one side. But I'm also having people who are already in the group or who aren't in the group yet, just putting their name in the chat and not requesting to join.
Oh yeah, we have that too. I have to remind them.
I've been putting a red X on their name until they feel bad. Doing it right.
Yeah, do you have a sticky bot? You should put a sticky bot to make it clearer.
We put it in the announcements channel, and we also link to that announcement every single time we do an event, which is twice a week. So it's we're hoping that's enough, but it's...
Yeah, you think people will read those, but they don't. They just go for the scheduled time. I don't read most of the announcements anymore, because I just go at the scheduled time, because it's on my schedule now.
The vast majority of it has just been, hey, I see you're having an event right now. How do I join? And we're like, have you done the steps? And they're like, no!
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the existence. On the group page, does it list that you need to join the Discord?
No, and I don't have the permissions to edit that. That has to be done by, that would need to be done by Kars.
Ah.
So, that's the other side. I can only control half of it, which is fine.
Okay, I don't think he can get this to work, so he might join on desktop.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, he says he's gonna keep trying. I'm gonna say, okay.
Does it not ping me if I do a tentative maybe?
It does not. It only pings the people who have said yes. I could change that in the settings when I first set up the announcements. I could make both into pinged roles. Do you think I should do that? I could do that.
I don't know.
It's a setting.
I should have just accepted, but I thought I might go to Digimon RP.
That's fair.
Hi, Toast!
When I set it up, I have to set up whether tentative is yes, I'm joining, or the exact permission name is attending. So with yes, I'm like, if you hit yes, I'm like, yes, you are attending. If you hit tentative, I put you as not attending, even though you're welcome to attend. But that's why you don't get pinged. I could change that to just be is attending for both. It would look totally the same. It would just also ping them. So that would be an easy change to make.
Yeah, I don't know.
Check your phone. You send me a text? What?
My one regular viewer came
brother.
by and then has to go. I feel bad. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Oh, it's a moral issue. Oh, is it made by, like, Raytheon? Is that the problem? Where's my phone? It's way over there. I'll check it later.
Oh yeah, the music in this world has gotten me, content ID'd before.
Yes, I have it off. I should change my homeworld for setting up stream stuff. That would be a good idea.
Is Twitch like super brutal about like the DMCA stuff? Because I haven't been on there since 2020.
No, they mostly just
They
mute.
can be.
Oh,
Yeah.
they just mute? Okay.
Yeah.
So I was considering Beat Saber, but I don't know how risky it is.
I think Beat Saber's fine. It's a pretty popular category. I got in trouble when I played Bioshock 2.
Yeah.
That made him
Oh
angry.
yeah, the copyright music.
There's a lot of it in that game. And this was before I knew about, like, streamer mode in games, so I didn't have it on. So I was just like, all the music was copyright. Like, the save music, the background music, and the tunnels, the main boss that has, like, all copyrighted music you have to just mute. It was... they got mad at me.
I was like thinking about like the Beat Saber stuff, and it's like I could probably just like not get muted by playing only video game music, but then I'd have to make like a whole playlist for that.
You could probably do it. I streamed a karaoke event once way back in the day. They're a lot stricter on karaoke now. I wouldn't risk it now.
Yeah.
But when I streamed it, the stream got muted, but the only song that got muted was the USSR Communist National Anthem, which was
That's so funny.
crazy one song to get muted.
For sure, yeah.
I thought it was the song of the people.
Apparently not.
Apparently not. Alright, well the good thing is Keep can always join later as well.
Yeah, I'll let you know when he's on.
Let me check my social tab again to make sure there's nobody else who I think is trying to get in.
Hey, question, is Keep on Quest?
Yeah.
They did release like an update that made it so that it muted your desktop audio. That might be what they're running into if they can't hear sound. Yeah, it's one of the settings in the Quest thing I heard. Through Quest settings? I don't remember how to. I just heard about it from somebody. I'm just like, wait, what? Why would they make that update?
It might be an update.
That muted your desktop audio.
Check. Quest. Settings. It might be...
Hey.
You got me. I was in a menu. I'm looking at my... I had OBS pulled up and I just saw, like, your hand. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Go Pip, get your phone. Oh my gosh, where? If it's not here. I move all my stuff like way away.
Yeah, it's protection.
When I do VR. Yeah. This is my one time I'm not watching like YouTube. I need this. I leave bad screen so I can look at good screen.
True.
So, like, before we get started, I'll talk a little bit about work, I guess.
Ooh.
Boring topic time.
Yay!
We aren't funded anymore.
Ah, shit.
We're technically pre-funded until the start of the fiscal year, which is July of next year. The actual paperwork says October of next year. Who knows? I'm gonna start having to apply for jobs again, but at least I have a long time frame to find it. So.
God damn.
But yeah, it's looking like I will be moving on from my current employment.
At least he's had some
But-
good options, that it seems.
I did. None of them really came to fruition, though, or I would have taken them already. And the
Oh.
other issue was, like, the good news is that originally it was looking like I was going to be out of a job at the start of this month. That was the original time frame, was end of June. At least now I have a year.
Yeah.
So my current plan is to apply for new jobs, and at the same time, I'm going to retake and pass my A+, Security Plus, and Network Plus exams. They're
Nice.
not high-level certifications, but having them all be current would be super beneficial to getting a job.
God, I have developed such a
So-
bad habit.
Yeah?
I keep letting go of my index controllers and just not holding them, and just swinging them around.
I do that, yeah.
Which means whenever anyone
should.
talks to me or I have to move, I have to, like, fumble them back on.
I should be doing that. That'd be a really good wrist exercise for my broken arm. Alright, I am gonna get us started.
Woohoo!
So
He is now
today...
updating his quest. I don't know
We
if
might
I
not-
missed that update.
I won't get to all of them, which is fine. I also don't know the quality of these worlds. No, look at your phone. Send it to my. Is it a picture? Send it to Discord. I'm not gonna go get my phone. You're my brother. You have my Discord. Gonna go feral.
I need something good for hot springs.
I think I have some good options. I can't. What do you mean you can't? Compress the image. I'm kidding.
Okay, wait.
Oh,
I
fine.
need to tell me how cursed this is. Don't show me on stream.
All right, I'm not showing you on stream. They cannot see you.
This. I think it's this and this. How cursed is this?
I think it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Can I move around fine? No bad clipping?
No, it looks good.
No,
Okay.
no.
Cool.
All right.
I definitely know the
is
pants
in
one's
my-
not good enough. My underwear is bad.
Remember the footlocker that our godmother got that was military? Yes. The one that we shouldn't have by law? Is that the one you're referring to?
What?
Alright.
That's ominous.
Yes, okay.
Spa resort.
Woohoo.
Alright. Hello.
Hello.
That's cursed. I don't
Yeah,
like
I
that.
noticed that right away. I don't like that either. I wonder how much of that it's gonna be.
Whoa.
I gotta draw this backwards. Wait a minute. Let me try again. Respawn, show hide. Where's reset? Reset all. Okay. That.
Chat.
Stinky. Got him.
There we go.
The S is
Your
backwards,
S
but ignore
is-
that. probably be at least a couple of worlds that we have to abandon because they're like not safe for work. I didn't really bet any of them.
TOS.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh my goodness.
Oh dear.
This is like... Okay.
Are those massage areas?
Yes. Let me close the stream cam so you all can see what we're looking at. CCTV.
FNAF.
That's crazy. This is the FNAF world. Also, there's supposed to be hot springs in here.
Maybe the elevator. Oh, you just walk in.
Okay, well, the good news is you can also see who's watching you from the outside, so at least that's nice.
Ah, yes, the mirrors.
Oh, there's mirrors too? Is that these? Oh! Foot mirror, right mirror, left mirror, head mirror.
They're
Every
to
angle.
this... the bed.
Wait, I wanna be in the MC Escher box. One sec. Can you have them all at the same time? You can.
Nice frames.
Oh, gosh.
Frames.
I need to get this one. There we go. It's so cursed. Let me turn these off. Sorry.
I guess the elevator would take you to Onsen.
Okay. Want to know what this is too? I'm sorry. I'm just my curiosity. It's nothing.
It's a dark corner.
It is a dark corner.
Keeb is online again. Let's see if this is the lucky time.
Okay, the spa is floor B1.
I think
Oh.
we have to individually click it. Clean yourself off, you filthy animal.
True. I keep thinking that you can like... Oh, that's actually a cool way to do the mirrors. Oh, that's sick! I keep thinking as well that you can like walk, or you can open the doors by like clicking on them, but no, it's not that.
Yeah.
It's not that advanced. Also, are these mirrors lagging for anyone else?
A
It's probably
little.
because you're hitting
A
multiple
little?
of them at a time. You can get up to
That
3
makes
in the corner.
sense. Also, the pigs are very cursed.
Yeah, pressure jets.
This would be nice, though. Has anybody here been overseas?
No.
They don't have these in the Caribbean.
Oh, you can relax your feetsies.
Oh, this is open. Oh, that's cool. We were in Cabo San Lucas. Those, one of those foot bath things where you put your feet into like a tub of little nibbling fish.
Oh, I've
I
seen
couldn't
those,
do it.
yeah.
I could not do it. It was too much for me.
You gotta go in there.
I gotta go in there. Is this how Pippin Dip gets banned? Actually, nice. All right.
We're in.
It's a sauna.
Well, it is a sauna. I'm gonna
With a video player.
I'm gonna take the photo here. I should really get my... You know what? I'm so sorry. I'm gonna take 2 seconds to grab my my yoga mat so that I can like laying pose. Give me just a second. Could have thought about this before.
pretzel.
Konbanwa.
Oh.
Broken.
Oh.
Okay, hello. Oh, it sets off my sinuses every time I play VRChat. I need to get the headset you have so that stops happening.
Yeah, it doesn't touch my nose. I mean, it's right above the bridge of my nose. Kind of magic.
God dang it, there's no water to throw on the coals.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Park, hi. I love your name. OMG, name's so me. Okay. Pen 3. Alright, where is my... there it is. It's gonna be so dark, you're not gonna be able to see me at all. No, go loco. I'm gonna
When
move
you're
forward.
further
Yep, there I
forward,
am.
you were better.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down to the bottom. I just got my cable twisted up on my foot. There we go, fixed. Okay. So this is coming undone. There we go. Let me try coming down here. There. And then let me... So I'm trying to get more used to the actual, like, camera tools.
Uh-huh.
Especially the focus and the zoom.
Yep.
So you use semi-auto for yours, yeah?
Yeah. Semi-auto, click on the face, and then adjust the aperture as needed.
And just so I understand, you want, if you have the grid on, you specifically want the face to not be red.
Grid on? You mean the 3x3 grid?
The lines. No, the, in the focus menu, the final option is to show like a grid. You want that to be the thing that has the red slashes through it. Is the thing that is in or out of focus? Because it looks like it's the thing that's in focus, actually.
Yeah, it looks like in focus.
So in focus is with red lines. So that's what you want the subject material to be then.
Yeah. I don't tend to use that, I just click on the face. Or the body. Body's usually a little bit better too.
All right.
Stay in place.
Let's pick photo number 1.
Hi.
Oh, you moved.
Oh, I'll go back. Where was I? It was like roughly here. You don't need to take pictures of me.
Yeah, but you're the subject of today.
What? It's supposed to be everybody.
And yeah, if you go all the way to the end of the settings on the camera, you can turn on a grid so that you can get the 3x3 grid.
Yeah. So you can get the rule of threes. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's good for that one. Okay. We're back.
We're back. Ah, you're back.
I'm supposed to be able to take this hoodie off, but I've messed up when I set up the avatar, so I broke it. I'll have to go back in and fix that. That's
Can you imagine going into sauna in a hoodie? Oh my god.
no. I've been in a sauna only a handful of times, and they have all been on cruise ships.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna make a new instance. I'm making all these invite plus, by the way.
Okay.
So when you want, when Keeb wants to join, it'll be easy to invite them. Hello.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
When I first saw the screenshot of this world, my first thought was, this looks like old school Monster Hunter.
I do.
I think that definitely fits that vibe, yeah. Oh, the sun! I can see it through my arm!
Huh. Oh wow.
Oh, they've also disabled my jump.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I can't tell.
We are grounded.
Too short for this. Ugh. Ugh. I'm vibing.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What's in there?
Nope, there's nothing in the dark cave. I had to know.
All
I
right.
think if there's like a place like this that I've never been to anywhere like this at all, for sure. King of the Hill.
Bah!
Whoa.
Wind Rider. I love it.
Whoa, the leaves.
Yeah, we definitely need a tree in the background, or the waterfall, or the sky. One of those has to be in the background.
I think we'll do the waterfall in the background, because as much as that sun is interesting, it's also like insane.
You can see the sun through anything.
If we wanted to do everybody picks a rock and then does a pose on the rock, maybe?
I'm too
Okay.
tall. Hold on. I'm too tall.
I'll go to this. All right, there we go. I can see us all. And then the actual camera is... I hate how it defaults the camera to be the transparent. I want it to be... Oh, no, it isn't. It's solid. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way over there. I gotta, like, turn all the way this way? There we go. That's fine. I wish you could see your own camera's, like, red line.
Oh
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna make a little pose. I'm gonna go, I think, on one leg. So let me grab my stool so I can actually... like, do that safely.
I didn't
There it
think
is.
about that.
Oh. We'll cheat, but VR doesn't have to know that, because we'll take the controller off. Ta-da.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
So then we'll put this like this. We'll put that out. Oh, nope, just the one. That needs to stay here. That looks good. Kind of. I can do this leg actually a lot easier, because I can then lean that way. Actually, then I don't need to do this either. I can do that. Alright, let me know when everybody's ready. I'm gonna zoom in to put us all in our thirds. And then... Alright. And everything looks like it's in focus. Sorry, I'm still playing around with camera settings.
You're fine.
No
Okay,
worries.
that looks good. And then photo. Alright, let me get individual photos as well. Kat, if you want to do that again. If you don't mind. Up to you.
Of course.
Alright. And then I gotta find where I'm at. Ah!
I'm gonna
There
quickly
I am.
pull myself into a corner and call Keeb to troubleshoot this. I'm just gonna mute my mic.
Okay.
Sure. We will hang out here and just chat. I can't
Just
tell if I'm the
chatting.
one thing in focus or the one thing out of focus. I don't know.
I mean, what are your aperture settings?
I had it on like 16, but
Yeah.
everything behind me looks like it's in focus, but I look like I'm out of focus.
Have you clicked on
Then when I
yourself
lean
to put the
in,
dot on yourself
have.
or the circle on yourself?
I have, yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, like I said, this is a learning process. I'm sure I'm getting some stuff right. I think I'm getting some stuff wrong.
I can put you in focus.
And that's okay. So when you put me in focus, am I red or is everything else red?
I'm not using that. You are red.
If you turn it on, I'm red. When I'm in focus, I'm red.
Yeah.
Okay, thank goodness. I am doing it right. Okay. I'm gonna go back to my pose. Leg up. I could do like the... Oh, I can. Get one more then. Nice.
Ah, the camera's so cursed.
It is, but I want to make the most of it. I'm going to do a little bit of editing to these, but I'm going to try not to do much. I'm also hoping at some point we find some worlds with some crazy lighting.
Yeah. I'll let you
Which
know
I do
right
think
now,
some
my
of these will
world
have
does,
it.
my avatar does not respond well to lighting.
Yeah, I think mine's going to get really dark. After playing around with a few different avatars, for sure, one of the things I want is Go Go Loco. That's like super necessary.
Yeah,
It's just such a good suite of tools.
it is.
I've turned. You know what? I'm going to keep facing this way so that I can use my mat to orient myself. So I'm going to move camera instead. Also fix pen 1. Should be like behind my head. Oh.
Dun 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 dun.
I wish there was a way to have the camera do look at me, but put me in one of the two other thirds and not
Yeah.
in the direct middle. That would be
That'd be cool.
a really nice thing to have.
Best you can get is just third-person mode over the shoulder. But it
that's kinda
can,
what I've been
but you
doing.
can turn around in real life, and it fucks up.
Yep. What I'll do is I go into behavior, make it not look at me, and go back to flying and put it over my shoulder like so. Look at the back of my head. Big old bald spot in the back of my head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know that. I like the avatar that you made doesn't have that. This is the only hair option that was even close to like Pippin in the front. So
Ah.
we had to give up on Pippin in the back.
I'm thinking about giving up on
Did
my
you do-
weapon and starting yours pretty soon.
Oh.
Or I might just quickly finish my weapon by using trails instead of like hand making particles.
Okay, it's no rush. Like you don't need to rush.
I
your
know,
projects.
but like I haven't been doing anything. I've just been role playing and too tired to do anything, just wanting to rest. I've been very
Did you do
unproductive.
Did you do anything fun for the holidays?
I role played.
Honestly, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, we had a good amount of people.
I went to a bonfire. I'm very blessed to have Nep's family in the area. So I went to a bonfire with his family, and they're so sweet. They're such good people. We got to the campsite at like 5 o'clock, and it was a sun shower. So it was raining, not too bad, and the sun was out. And we're like, okay, we can tank this. It's not that big of a deal. Some of it, we put the... Nep has a couple of much younger cousins who are aged... The oldest one is 7. So there's a 7-year-old, like a 5-year-old, like a 2-year-old, and like a 9-month-old. Like super little kids, like a lot of them. Like at least 4. I think 4. And they're so sweet. All of them are so sweet. The aunts are sweet. The uncles are sweet. They're all such great people. I love them. We tanked the sun shower. We had our, hamburgers and hot dogs, as is tradition, on the 4th. And then it was time for the bonfire. And about 30 minutes before the bonfire, by then, the sun was back out. Bright, sunshiny day. Super humid now because of the sun shower, but it is what it is.
Uh-huh.
And I look at the weather app on my phone, and the rain chance goes 0%, 100%, 0%, and then stays flat. And I'm looking at that, and I'm like, well, that's not good. It's going to rain in the next, 30 minutes. So I pull up the weather radar, and it's this horrifically, bright purple cloud on the radar moving in our, absolutely beelining it in our direction, which purple is, the most severe. And I'm seeing this, and I'm like, this is going to hit us at 8 o'clock.
Oof.
And the bonfire starts at 8:10.
Oof.
So, I'm looking at this and I'm like, there's not going to be a bonfire. So me, being the nice person that I am, I go and I warn the parents of the little kids, and I'm like, it's going to rain. I know it stinks, but if you can, maybe we can try to pivot what the plans are. We can go grab ice cream or something. It stinks, I know. And they're all talking about it, and they came to the same conclusion. And I get it; it's a good conclusion. The conclusion they came to is, we can't do that to the kids. We have to try. We're gonna try to go to the bonfire. It's just kind of how it has to be, right?
Uh-huh.
Totally respectable decision. The kids are there for the bonfire. It's easier to explain to an adult it's gonna rain than it is to a little kid. So we get everything ready. We get our blankets, we get our chairs, and we walk down the hill to the lake where the bonfire is going to be held. And the second we get there to pay for our tickets to the bonfire, it starts. And it torrential downpours. The kids are screaming. We're panicked. We get everybody together and we go to the big pavilion in the middle of the campsite. Some of the kids get separated. Just one. And they were with Nep the whole time, so it wasn't any worry or any risk.
Yep.
But they went all the way back to the campground instead of stopping at the pavilion like everyone else. So I had to go back out in the rain and go back to the campground and be like, we're here, come back with me. It sucks, but just run back with me. It's safer there, because it's bad. It's like a tropical storm burst almost. It's rough.
Yeah.
So we get the younger cousin. She's only 7. We get back to the pavilion, and then the power goes out because of how bad the weather is, and it's getting dark. So we get back. We're in this pavilion, and all of a sudden we hear another group of people talking. Yeah, the road out of the campsite's blocked. A bunch of trees fell down.
Ooh.
We're gonna be here for a while. And the kids, they're doing their best, but they're scared. It's scary. It is scary out. It starts hailing at one point. Then, all of a sudden, we're like, all this bad weather, it's going to tear up the canopy on the camper. We have to go, like, put it down. And it's like, okay, let's go. And the grandma, bless her heart, it's her campsite, right? She's the one who pays for the canopy. She has the camper. She's like, okay, I'll go and help. And we're like, no, give us the keys. You're like 80. We'll go take care of it. And she's like, no. So we all go up in the rain. We get to the camper and we start working on the canopy. But the battery in the camper was dead and she didn't know. And you have to have electricity to close the awning.
Oh.
So we went up there for nothing.
My God.
We all had to huddle and get back.
That's so cursed. Holy
I was
shit.
telling my 4th of July story from heck.
That was so bad. Oh my God.
So, anyway, they canceled the bonfire because they had to, because it rained like torrentially. And then they rescheduled it for the next day. My partner was like, hey, I know we normally go to a 4th of July fireworks show, but I think I want to go to the bonfire again. There's not many people. My grandma will be there, and I want to go spend time with her. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds lovely. Let's do that. So we went and did that. It was literally like just the 3 of us. There was other people there from like the other campgrounds, but from Net's family, it was just us. And it was lovely. It was nice. Much better day than the day before.
Wow.
We usually would watch the fireworks from the rooftop of the building where he works. The problem is, and I didn't think about this at all, I've been looking forward to it all year. I can't climb ladders yet. I just can't do it yet. My arm is still... I'm at the point where I could probably get away with it, but if literally anything went wrong, I would hurt myself so bad. So we decided not to risk it. We went and did the bonfire instead. And
Yeah.
Okay. Is
crazy.
any luck with Keeb?
Keeb, his headset has many diseases, so we're probably not going to have it working today, but he'll join on desktop, hang out and chill.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Do you think either of you are going to be able to join on Saturday? If not, it's fine, but like that's going to be... VRChat should be awesome.
I'm going to try my very, very hardest.
Okay.
I might have to move some stuff around, that's why I just put myself on tentative, but I'm like 85% sure. I don't know if Keeb's going to be able to go, but
you can also always join late. We're going for a long time. We're going for like 5 hours. So if you join late, it's not a big deal.
Let's go. For the whole time, so.
Let's go.
Let's go. I love VRChat.
I love VRChat. VRChat's so much fun.
I'm excited.
Jinx.
I was asking like another group. I'm like, oh, another group of VRChat enjoyers. I'm like, are you gonna go to VRChat? And they're like, yeah, but we're not gonna check out any of the corporate worlds. And I'm thinking like, but why? Like those are pretty cool too. I mean, you just not want to platform them? Yeah, they're still.
There's some
artists were
interesting
still
stuff
paid
in
to
there.
make them.
Yeah.
Artists were still paid to make them. I think it's great. I don't know. Maybe my
I'm a little bit.
I mean, the one with the battling germs is kind of fun.
Yes.
Because at least it's like very usually community made. They usually collaborate with the community, so I feel a bit better supporting those.
Yeah.
I think my favorite one from the last time I went that I remember was like the Japanese plumbing company, and they built like a giant McDonald's play place, like huge, like 3 stories tall, like pipes, it was slides. It was awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pop down the next adventure.
Let's get there. Ooh.
Well, this looks interesting.
It does.
kind of looks like the new Monster Hunter maps. I guess everything just looks like Monster Hunter to me, I guess.
You play too much Monster Hunter.
Oh, that looks so cool.
Oh yeah.
It is kind of Monster Hunter.
My eyes.
Okay, this is gonna be a good spot to get photos. It's a little... when we were doing the train worlds, we got to the one that was like the underwater subway, the underwater New York subway, and it must have used some like crazy shaders because it lagged my computer so bad.
Also, you have to invite Keeb. I can't invite Keeb.
Did you
Maybe
not
make
do
an
Invite
Invite
Plus
Plus?
this time?
What? I'm sorry.
Oh, well, if Invite Plus, you have to, the person has to request first, then you can invite them.
Yeah.
You can't just invite them
Oh.
outright.
I'll just invite Keep. There we go.
VRChat instance is confusing.
I'll send the invoice later. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I was doing Mario Party a couple weeks ago with a friend group, and one of them was like, "My microphone hasn't worked ever since my Windows updated. I can't get it to work. It's so quiet." And I'm like, "I know how to fix this." So I walked him through how to fix it, which is like, for some reason, there's like 6 different places in Windows where you have to set your microphone volume.
Yeah.
And so I fixed them, and he was like, "Oh, thank you so much." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's only $50." And obviously, wasn't gonna charge.
No, I do that kind of stuff, and then I'll send an Apple Pay request.
Oh.
Yes.
I have to check the building first.
Yes, we'll go check it out. Be the kind of person who like gives somebody a cup of tea at your house and then a $2 pay request.
I don't know. I've met people in my college who like actually do that sort of stuff, and it's like the most off-putting vibe ever.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a rancid vibe.
Someone once like Venmo requested me like $3 for a part of like an Uber payment. It's just like, dude, I paid for the full Uber here.
When I was at one of the big cities, a fucking random guy who was also Asian came up to me when I was walking around town at night, because for some reason I'm a fucking idiot and walk around by myself at night in a big city. And he was like, "Hey, can you Venmo me some cash? I parked over here and I need to pay for parking so I can stay." I'm like, "I don't have any of that. I don't have Venmo. I don't have anything." And it's just like, "Alright, I'll give you a little bit of cash." Fucking he kept asking. Yo.
Yo.
Can you do some default emotes?
Oh my.
Did I put them on your avatar?
I don't remember how to open the menu.
R.
Okay.
R.
Yeah. Oh my god. Typing on stuff. Please wait. No. No, I don't think you did.
Alright.
Oh, my bad.
I have a Keeb-specific question.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to describe this, and I just want to see if you know, because if you do, that's super awesome.
Okay.
I was at a campsite over this last weekend for 4th of July, and the owner of the campsite was explaining to me some bugs that she had on her campgrounds,
Okay.
and I just want to know if you know what it is by me describing it, because it sounds kind of specific.
Okay.
So there are some kind of beetle. We think they were tree boring or root boring. There used to be a big tree on the campsite, but it was cut down years ago. And the distinctive characteristic is these beetles have like a really long tube on their butt, but they would stick out of the ground before they came out.
Huh. Okay, so I can't say I recognize it immediately, but I can probably find it.
Huh.
Yeah, I was just wondering, because like it was super bizarre, and while we were talking about it, I was like, I have a friend who has beetles. Yeah.
Yes, that's true. It's like East Coast, North America, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Are you gonna find it?
I'm gonna try.
Beetlefinder.com.
You said it had like a really long butt.
On like a tube. And it would leave little holes in the ground because they would come out of the ground. So they were probably root boring beetles.
It's really scary.
Some beetles, like, they stay underground. Like, I don't know if cicada. I don't think cicada is technically a beetle. But cicadas spend like 17 years underground as part of their life cycle.
Me too.
It's crazy. Me same.
Cicadas aren't beetles exactly, but beetles do spend most of their time underground and like in trees and stuff.
Ah.
My pet beetle will burrow usually. Actually, it's like warm now, so he's like on a day. beetles hibernate. But yeah, most of the time is spent like in trees or like wood that's been cut down and rotting.
Okay.
Oh,
we
God.
think that's what these are probably doing too, but then they ended up underground. And then there was like a bunch of little like straws sticking up apparently.
Okay.
That's so
I've been
bizarre.
talking a bunch of
Right?
nonsense into a voice chat this whole time because I haven't muted myself.
Oh no.
God. I was literally looking up like North American East Coast straw sticking out of the ground without like putting the description word beetle in. So I was like, wait, why am I not getting in? I used to have literally to like the library get the giant thick book.
Uh-oh.
Choppy.
Your mic is cutting
Oh,
out a
okay.
little.
Your sensitivity is too
Yeah,
high.
I know. My sense it's like I don't know why. I don't know. This mic has been having issues recently where
It's
it's
your
just
VR
like,
chat sensitivity usually though.
No, I know, but it's also just been really quiet. So that plus the combination of like if I bring the sensitivity like down more, then like you will hear every.
I can
click.
fix your microphone when I'm there.
I'm sure you
Yeah,
can. I also
I
think
put
just
key
need to,
about to
like, update,
150%.
like, a driver.
It'll
You're-
cost $50, yeah.
If you're looking for a new microphone, by the way, I have a really good one I would highly, highly recommend. It's the Samsung Q2.
Okay.
It's like 10 out of 10. It's an
XLR
XLR.
or
It is
USB?
XLR. It has both, but it is XLR.
And an interface.
And it is as durable as can be. So it's like one of those like microphones you'd see at like an auditorium, right? Like the actual
Oh,
like
cool. Yeah.
Oh, like a
it's
gooseneck?
great. Yeah, it's so good. I used it for years. Honestly, wait a minute. I just have my spare. Do you just want it?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
take shipping.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay.
I'll
Never
pay
mind. Don't worry
shipping.
about it. We'll take care of it.
Okay, chill.
Okay.
Alright, awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go
Yeah, send
check
me the
out.
details later.
Yeah, I will do that. All right. Let's go check this out. I'm not using it anymore. I got a new one now, so I would be happy to have it get used. It's just been sitting on my dresser.
He will be sharing that.
Yeah.
Because I'll have to buy an interface.
Yeah.
I have an XLR cable
I
that's like
have an
30 people on
XLR.
there.
This
Hold on, let me
microphone
just
right now,
fix
I
your
can use
hair.
an XLR in it.
Oh, thank you, thank you. It's a mess. I actually have a spare interface too.
Are you
I
willing
do too.
Yes.
to- anyone willing to sell that?
I will say the interface I got was it works fine, but it was very cheap and it required you to navigate 5-year-old Reddit threads to find links to mostly outdated Chinese firmware in order for it to work.
Okay.
It
Oh,
works.
alright.
It does work. It's just a bit of a process. I'll help.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. As long as there's instructions.
My old interface had
Kind
like
of,
a
you
buzzing
can find them
issue.
online.
No, not the buzzing. That's like the worst.
Yeah.
Can you
Apparently
you
people
can
hate
go in here
books
at
right.
all, or-
No, you cannot. I'm disappointed.
Okay. All right, let's go get a picture by the. I guess the tree is the center point. Every time I look at it, I lag.
Oh, food.
If we're fine with doing a little bit of play space moving, we could get that in the background. I think would look really good if we wanted to like
Oh boy. Do I
Or
have
we
that
could just-
installed still?
like sit down or be short here, so I could angle it from the floor up. That would also work.
Oh, I can also
Uh, Yes, the default crawl. I think if I like.
Where is my space drag?
Is your OVR advanced settings open?
Yeah, I have it open.
It's in motion.
I'm looking motion. I have it on for my right hand. I don't think I have it bound. 'cause my last
You
piece is
probably have
the
to bind it.
lift. Bindings.
We're probably going to get close for this one.
Noted.
Yeah. So right now I'm like in the outer 1/3. So if we're all seated close. I left room on the other side of Justice. I want to put the star in the middle, though. So I'm going to move. Oh, let me turn off flying. I have the camera where I want it. Other way. Oh. Alright, so now I'm in the center, and there's a lot of room here. You need to be a little closer as well, Keeb. Okay, you're in like the very bottom corner. I can fix that. I can fix that.
Okay.
I will angle this. I'll do a more aggressive angle. So we'll go down and we'll angle up. And now you're there. And then Cat can just go between us behind a little bit.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Seated like right where my hand is.
Like here?
But like behind a little. Like you got to be on this side. Right now you're completely out of the frame. You got to be between Keeb and I. There you go. And then as forward as you want to go, you can clip into. I don't care if you clip into me at all. If you're gonna go there, you might want to go forward a little bit more so that you just clip through the antenna. Unless you want it to cover your face.
It's like
there you go.
Gremlin pose, but
Yes. That one looks cool. I'm gonna take one more because my eyes, for some reason, are on an animation where sometimes they hide underneath my hair. And it decided to do that at that exact moment. Okay, that was better.
Okay, can I stand now?
Yes. Also, I got a join request. Oh, I'm still on moving the camera. Let me turn that off. What? Why are you there, stool? Go away.
Oh, and Keeb, you can also have my crappy full body.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So you can have an Oculus
that's if
Rift
the
ass
headset works.
crappy
Oh
full
look,
body.
chat. That's
that's
inappropriate.
The whole combo. I need to see if I can find a cheap index. That's what I'm gonna do for you.
By the way, are you sure it's a beetle or could it be like beetle?
It could absolutely be a Weevil.
Okay.
I think that one's a really good picture. I'm excited about that one.
Dango. I don't remember it.
Alright. Where is mine?
Alright, I'm gonna get us to the next one because this one is lagging me a lot.
Alright.
New instance, invite plus, start portal. Hi!
Yo.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to the next one right now, so we're gonna...
You know you can rotate things
Yeah.
on desktop. Requires sorcery though. Alright, next one.
Oh, this looks nice.
Oh yeah, no, this is cool.
I watch like a lot of news, and unfortunately, a lot of the a lot of news stories currently are kind of about like advancements in AI tech. And
Car!
one of them was talking about. It'll be here eventually, right? Maybe. One of them was talking about like how a bunch of AI photos slowly turn yellow. And they were like, why does this happen? And it's because so many photographers take their photos at golden hour that when you have a big enough data set, eventually, even if you give like a specific example, it will, if you keep feeding it that back, it will eventually just like give you like a very yellow picture.
That is hilarious.
It's just gonna make me think about that.
The yellowing.
I've never used any of those tools, and I never will.
Exactly.
You sure this is a hot spring?
The world said hot spring. I'm gonna try walking this way a little bit and just see if there's anything over here.
No, no.
Oh,
Because, like,
double tap run.
that road.
Nice.
Oh, there's a car. Car here. I don't know if that's there for everybody.
Whoa.
Just kick it.
My body
Oh, there's a
broke.
cat.
Oh, there's a cat.
Oh, you can pick up the use.
Camped.
It blinks if you use it.
There's also one here. You can pick it up.
incredible.
Why are these little green tea dumplings?
Ooh.
Gabe, I need you to tell me something. If I kick my leg out, does it
Probably
convert my
some sort of
turn?
matcha-filled
Honestly,
pastry.
Yeah.
Because on my screen, it's like twisting me up for some reason.
No, it's. I'm
What?
okay. Well, now it is. Now it is.
That's so weird. What is
Now it
going
is.
on
Oh
with
my god!
this?
What the hell is that?
My weird full body.
Whoa! the hell?
Let me restart it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be a.
Ah, you can't
Really
even.
crazy?
Lied to.
This one was on the front page of like Hot Springs Switch World. I remember this one.
I've been lied to.
I love the worlds that have like the weird jumping. Where if as long as you're moving while you're in the air, or like as long as you stop and start
2.0.
moving, you do like slow falls. If you go like, you can like
Yeah.
extend your jump by
Those
a
are
ton.
SDK 2 worlds.
2.0.
Ah.
Yeah, it's broken.
Oh no.
It is
Are you
setting me to
using
go
3-point
crazy.
tracking? Sometimes
I'm
it helps
using
if you.
IMU tracking. So much
IMU.
fun. The slime thing, but except the Terratora.
Oh. I guess for this one, we'll just get a picture on a bench. Or we can also go get a picture on a bridge. I think a bridge would be more exciting. I bet we're going to see more benches. We'll see if we get over there.
Ja. Ja.
I feel like
Making us walk a little bit for it.
sign over there. I think there was like an entrance to Hot Springs. Somewhere.
What'd you say? You're so quiet, Keem.
A sign over there that like has like a hot, like a door for like a hot springs on
Oh,
it.
okay.
Like, I
Have
don't
to
know
check
where
that out.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Oh?
go back after
Oh,
Wait, was there a door back there?
that's no fun.
No, can you get
Okay,
to the
well, I
bridge?
guess we'll go check it out now.
Well, yeah.
Where's the hot spring door?
Enter any of the
I almost got
buildings.
isekai. Oh my gosh. That car came out of nowhere.
Like, how do you get there?
Well, let's hope it's real.
It's like
Those
there's like
vending
they
machines
stopped
don't
this.
even
There's like a
work.
what? Oh, they like closed? Is that what that means?
This maybe is like a world that's supposed to have like a story to it, and this is like a chapter, or maybe it never finished, or
I don't. Yeah, because I was like, well, do you go up here?
Makes enough sense.
It's giving no. I think.
yeah, I guess
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
Oh, SDA 2.0, my beloved.
Yeah, I guess. Damn.
Actually, no, I'm gonna make this easier.
I give up.
Yeah, I guess not. Oh, okay.
Nothing up there.
Think we'll just go to the next one then, since this is definitely not a hot spring. I don't want to lose Keeb though.
Right there.
Stuck up there.
Okay.
Are they?
All right, we're gonna just try to go next, since this one is
Ooh,
definitely
potato
not a hot spring.
chips.
No, I won't say.
Dead by Daylight go next punishment.
I'll drop it here.
Oh.
Oh, this seems cute.
Is this as far as the onsen goes?
It's,
I think this is a
It's
very,
just a
very
single
small.
room.
Just a single room.
just and a tiny spring here.
You can go on the roof.
Called the hot spring.
I'm swimming.
Double rainbow, what is that?
Dances, I could do a flip.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry I didn't put the default dance
I guess
on your
this is what
avatar.
count as the hot spring these days.
You can add it back.
This would be a nice, like, homeworld, I guess. It's very small.
Yeah,
What
There's
the
some
heck?
settings over here as well.
it's got sake, I think. No, it's just beer, not even sake.
Okay.
Ooh, artist.
Also, weird world collisions.
Yeah, it's a little goofy.
We could do a thing where we're just looking at the double rainbow.
That is what I think the best option is going to be. We'll get one for everybody on the roof. We'll be facing the double rainbow, and I'll get the image from behind for this one.
Perfect.
We just gotta jump up this? How'd
No,
get
you
up
just
there?
walk up it.
Oh, you just
It's a
walked.
ladder.
Oh, that's a lot easier. Okay.
Yeah, it's one of the fast climb ladders.
Alright,
I gotta
so
be careful not to move my legs too much.
we'll just kind of look that way, and then let me set up the camera.
Double rainbow, what is that?
It's a double rainbow all the way.
Oh, that looks really good. That's great. All right, you are now acutely aware of the position of your arms. Good luck. Nice. I'll get one more for the road. Let me change position a little. And I'll angle it up so we can actually see the full rainbow. There we go. And then get us back in focus. Focusing right on the back of Amber's head. Perfect. All right. Perfect. Okay. That one was easy.
Woohoo!
It is a crazy visual effect that it goes like all the way into the ground like that. I guess
Yeah.
real rainbows are big circles. I just can't usually see that part of it, huh?
True.
All right, this one looks cool and also actually has people currently playing it. We're not going to go to the public, but this one's at least popular enough that it actually has some people in it.
That's a good sign.
All right, yeah. Well, that
See,
first one
this
was
the
also
I
like
think it
that,
is.
and
No.
The first.
Oh yeah, this has to be cool.
Oh,
Oh, that's
there's
awesome.
an echo effect on the voices.
Oh.
Echo.
Oh, that's cool.
Echo.
Also, do places like this exist? I would love to visit a place like this.
Hopefully now it's good for you.
Place versus place Japan.
Place Japan!
Go
Place
cave diving.
Japan!
Now this is definitely a hot spring. Minus the waterfall.
I'm gonna grab one solo pic with me standing in the waterfall. Give me just a second.
Hey, you gotta do the thing.
What thing? Yeah, the...
Namiru Abazube.
And old beds.
Let me lock my pitch and roll. And then look at me. And then flying. Oops. Flying. And then back up. Then focus me. Alright. That one more time, I was facing the wrong way. Now I'm... Perfect. Okay. Oop. Turn off flying.
Wow.
Oh, mini tug.
Does these have collision? Do these have actual, like, yes, they do. This would be a good spot. These have seats, so everybody can actually sit down. These have actual seats, so we can, Keith can also sit down. Although you may have to fix your place it. They're kind of in the ground a little. You can hide it by having somebody else sit in here.
Some weird separation with those suits.
Let me turn off the look at me so that I can actually like position it properly to look in like this. And then I will sit down. Where is my stool? I'm gonna walk forward first because I don't want to put my stool on my nice yoga pad. There it is. Look at that, real professional posing. Let me turn on my personal mirror. Okay, and then... There we go.
Gentlemen.
Oh, my camera's all the way over there. Wait, I can close it. No, I can do this from the menu. Thank goodness for that. Oh, got it. All right, the camera is going to be right there. You can see it. So if you want to be seen, make sure you're looking that way. Amber, you're actually outside of the frame, unfortunately. I think you're going to have to either be on this side of Catbite, because Catbite's on kind of the edge, and then I'm going to okay, that looks better. And then let me just position it, and then this one's going to be rough for the focus, because we're all at such different depths.
Yeah,
that I'm going to take
this is going to have to be an aperture thing.
Yep, I'm gonna practice. This is good practice. Thank you everybody for letting me experiment with everyone. Alright, so right now, the only thing in focus is the background. If I click on Amber, it's the same, so I'm gonna have to manually adjust it. Just give me a moment. I click on myself. Okay, I'm in focus, but everybody else isn't. But I'm not even facing the camera, so I'd rather be out of focus, actually, and have the focus be in the back. Oh, okay, I could do that.
I'm in direct line of sight of my AC. It's so cold.
Freeze.
Same.
Just tell me to
Right.
freeze.
Keeb, I'll be honest, you're really not in it. It's my fault. If you want to sit over there, I can get a better picture that
Okay,
actually
so
has you in it. I'm
there are
like,
no
I'm
seats
just
right here.
blocking you from the angle I was at.
There are no seats.
Then I will move. I'll move, and you can sit back down, and I'll move over there. I gotta fix
Yeah,
my
this is where the full body idiots sit.
high personal mirror. Okay.
I
lost
always have
my.
to keep my personal mirror in the corner just so I can actually fly with Gogoroka.
I lost my camera, and it was behind my. You can grab both the personal mirror and the camera at the same time. This is the worst thing they've ever done.
God.
Okay.
She can
Okay.
lock it. The mirror.
Wait. Go over there. Okay.
You can make it so that you can't grab the mirror.
Really?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
What? I don't know how to play this anymore.
I just have the face mirror on so I can
What is
do
happening?
Go-Go Flight.
You have to get on the thing and then you have to place space yourself down.
Oh.
Okay. That looks good. Now I just gotta fix
Oh my
Let me
god,
close
Pippin's
them.
sitting next to me again.
OMG! Hi!
Hi, hi.
Hi.
I'm so happy to
Alright.
meet you.
And then we do flying, because I completely messed that up on accident while trying to fix the mirror. Put us all in the middle. Focus on you. I can get you and I in focus, but then it just destroys Amber. So I'm trying to find a good, like alternative to that. Try focusing on me instead, because I'm more in the middle. Thank you for bearing with me.
You're fine.
That I think is good. Okay. One more. Oh, that wasn't mine. One more.
That was fun.
Good. Thank you. I'm gonna also get one here that's flat, so that way, just in case, I can compare and see how bad I did. So
Yep.
focus off, and one more. Perfect.
Sometimes
Okay.
flat
Thank
is
you.
better, especially if you have multiple subjects.
Yeah, there was a bunch of subjects on that one, and also we were like super
Not in line.
yeah, like different levels of depth. All right, good. Well, this is a really cool world. I'm digging this for sure.
This does have Android support. Yay. Hell yeah.
All right, what time is that?
Yeah, it has built-in audio. This
Oh, we
is
got
definitely
tons of
going
time.
in my favorites.
I think this one is from an anime. It's called Doctor Hells and Angels. So I'm assuming this is from some show.
Okay.
We will find out. Select this. Okay. I somehow ended up selecting VTube Studio, and apparently, like, the joystick works to move your avatar around. So I was zipping
Hilarious.
around.
Waterbed.
That's not good.
Well, there is a hot spring.
There is a hot spring.
Waterbed.
There's also a key with corners. There's a secret cave with cool shadows. This.
Oh.
It's like shadows on the back wall. Like if I stand like here, I'm like everywhere.
I have no shadows.
You do for me. Do I have a shadow for you? Is that
Yeah.
how this works? Oh, so okay.
I just have my shadows low quality.
Well, for some reason, everybody else's shadow is like super in depth, except for mine. For me, but that doesn't matter. I'll get the picture anyway. Let me set up. trying to figure out if I want to get the fire like in the picture. I don't think so. I'm gonna fly in front of the fire so we don't all look like we're dying. Oh, that's such a good shot. I'm gonna get one flat really quick because I think it looks really good right now. I'm gonna angle it up actually a little. Okay. And then we're gonna try to get some zoom. Give me one moment. Some focus, I mean. Alright, that looks good. The action pose. Nice. Okay. My foot up. No. I forgot exactly who it was, but one of my friends was having like serious issues with their video players, and they just could not get it to work no matter what they did. And I was like, oh, that stinks. And then I started having the same issue, and now it only works for me if I set it to stream mode. I don't know how that happens.
What the video player is blank for me right now.
Yeah, no, this is not
I mean,
playing
there's
at all.
nothing wrong.
Yeah, no.
I
Whatever you
press
do,
the list
don't
of things on the
change-
side.
Don't change yours to stream, because once you do, you get like stuck. I think it's a current issue with the VRChat client.
Ah.
Because I've had a lot of friends who've had the problem. I didn't used to, and then I all of a sudden did. I don't know.
Someone changed it to stream.
Oh my
No! It wasn't me!
God.
Hates us.
Well, I noticed it in the in my homeworld, the Sovereign's Chill World or whatever. It no longer autoplays for me because it just breaks
Oh, weird.
every time. I don't know. Yeah, but it worked. So I set it to stream. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe your YouTube certificates are outdated.
Perhaps. I might look into seeing if that's actually it, because I didn't check that one. I only really checked VRChat settings. Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this on the fire directly. Good luck, everybody else.
Oh.
About to say, I really want to find like the background for the world as the picture, and it turns out it's
God
right there.
damn it,
So,
it's
perfect.
just...
This is it? What is this, a shogi board?
What's going on?
There has to be something. Oh, this is something that's like akin to what we call it back home is like Chinese checkers, but it's not exactly that. It's its own game. I forget the name of it. This is your castle. This is the no man's land, and this is the other castle.
Oh my god, they taught me this in high school.
Oh my god.
I have no
I
idea
have
how to play
never
it
seen
anymore,
this
but
board.
They taught me.
Okay.
I played Chinese Tigers before, but I never played that.
Yeah, it's not the actual name. I don't remember the name, but I used to know how to play it.
Oh, transparent. I was wondering what TP was. Transparent mirror. Okay. Oh, here's a good spot.
Oh, there is an onsen. Oh god, there's a giant video player in the way.
I bet I could turn that off with this cool button. It worked!
Yeah.
Nice.
When I was looking at the splash image, I was like, oh, I bet if we can go down to the river, that would be a really cool place to get the picture. That's not
Yeah, but
happening.
we just look like midgets if we take a picture of that as the background.
That can't jump.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get as little of that in the background as possible, and I'll see if I can get like, I guess like this corner. So I can't get this because I'll get the UI from the game, So if we go this way, I can just get the corner. If I back up, I can get the tree and a little bit of the night sky as well. But that's pretty far back. We could go on top of this rock, actually. I think that would look good.
Ah!
Like up here?
That's a death trap.
Well, now I feel terrible.
Yeah, maybe don't go there.
Yeah. Okay, alternative to that. We'll get a much lower picture where you can just see the tops of those hills or the buildings over there. And we'll get one like right on the water level. So I'm going to adjust myself to be like right on the water level. And we'll go from there. And we'll get one with like this as like a cutoff point. And if you clip into the ground, it doesn't matter. All right. Oh, that looks good. That turns out good. I need to adjust my space a little bit up, but not much.
My knees.
You tone down the aperture, and I should be able to get everybody in focus. Yes, I'm learning. He's improving. All right.
Let's go.
And oh, that's not moving. I gotta do this. Oh, don't mind me. Snuggling a little closer, and I can zoom in a bit more.
Thanks. Oh, I love it.
And I gotta really adjust this because I'm like out of focus now completely. There we go.
Yeah, I like snuggling closer.
But back up a bit. And I'm glitching.
Yay.
There we go. That looks good. Nice. All right. I'm gonna pick a bright one from the list next. I don't have a lot of bright ones.
Oh!
Like that.
No.
Yeah, this doesn't exist.
All right, this one looks
Oh.
nice. All right.
Did you already go to that one Winter Hot Spring Worlds?
I don't think so. We'll do that one. If you have it saved, we'll do that one next.
Portal.
I like accidentally mute for a lot at the end there. I just realized I was muted.
I have
No.
no idea, because I like walked off a roof and died.
Okay, okay. Well, that's a
It's a hot tub out here, but no spring.
This is false advertisement.
walk
I like
on the
white
balcony as
shirt,
well.
though,
It's
to
a
be
common
fair.
theme.
I mean, at least there's a bathroom.
There is a bathroom.
Bathroom?
I love worlds that have like mirrors that actually work, like where mirrors should be.
One of my favorites.
Stop flexing. Can't do it.
Rubber ducky.
That hurt my hand so bad. Because every time I do this,
Rubber ducky.
the loop thing on the index knuckles just hits me in
Quack
the
quack.
knuckles.
Oh no.
Mwah.
Yeah. But I guess you can have an index.
Also,
and,
the pirate ship model that actually like moves around is cool.
tracking.
He.
Whoa, spin it again. That's the best part about desktop. It's like the awkward
bubble one.
object spinning.
Bubbles.
Whoa.
I'm allergic.
Let's go.
Oh no!
I'm kidding.
I'm gonna.
What's going
Yeah,
on?
It clinks.
Oh, there it is.
Bottle.
Awesome.
Where you can pour them, yeah.
Oh.
Whoa!
And then you can you drink them? Oh, you can drink them.
Kanpai!
Wow.
Oh, come by! The bottle just
More.
rotating, yeah.
There you go. Everyone gets it.
Yeah,
This is my party.
yeah, let's go!
That's what I was trying to do, because I was like, I swear to God, it like pours.
Oh yeah, the chips. Have a chip.
Beautiful
Yo.
chips.
Oh, these are a classic. I love the VRware world where it's eat
Oh
10
my
chips,
God.
You gotta like just shovel them into your face.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry about that, Pippin.
Oh,
Play that so
I broke some
long.
I haven't
fine
done that
china.
song either, it's too con-
Wait, can
Here,
you
break
actually
the other
break it?
one.
Oh, you can.
Wait, what the hell?
I barely touched
Wait,
it.
can you break the pot right here?
Oh, no. You can't hear it. See if it'll let you.
How violent.
You just had to like tap it.
I don't
Okay,
think-
maybe not that one.
No, maybe not
Okay, that
one.
one's
Try
a
tapping this
keeper.
one.
Yeah, there you go.
They're all broken on my screen.
It explodes.
Oh.
Yeah.
He reset.
I'm still trying to find that one world. I've been a bunch of times.
I'm gonna pose my ducks really quick. I'm gonna get them all in a row and get this picture.
Yo, keep watch this.
I'll send this one to my mom and let her know that I really do have my ducks in a row.
Raise my leg and
Ah.
sometimes it just lifts my entire body. With only one leg at a time.
That one's a little off. That's better. This one's also a little off. I'm gonna face them all slightly this way. Okay, that looks good.
Yo, Keeve.
Yeah?
I might do a 5-hour bus for Tasty Burger.
Hell no.
Oh,
Are they? When do they close?
Dude, they close at like.
the spot is cursed. I
probably
can't
like
move.
10.
Oh, I gotta do an overnight.
Oh,
then,
I'll
yeah.
avoid it.
Yeah.
I'm
And I'll get
stuck.
the mozzarella sticks in the patty melt. I got a whole plan.
Be fun to play with like sizing. Oh,
Until 12
come all the way
a.m.
out here.
What is this?
I don't know.
Whoa.
Dirt.
Oh, your
there's a
biggest duck in
giant
your row.
duck. I didn't have all my ducks in a row. One sec, I gotta take him
What
back
the
over here.
hell? Oh.
Okay,
Oh, you
I'll
can,
put
like,
him
glitch
through the
through
wall.
the
I'm currently
walls.
falling forever, so I gotta respawn. Then I should be able to grab the duck. And then I'm gonna put him like here. Yes, perfect. Okay, let me set back up my camera.
Yeah, the Tasty Burger is open till 12 a.m.
Oh my god, I
Wait,
found
really?
the one world.
So if I come to Boston, I can have like 2 Tasty Burger orders before I go to bed.
You couldn't because if it's a 5-hour night room.
Well, it'll take off at 3. I get to
Oh,
South
like
Station. I
tomorrow?
order the burger. Not tomorrow. Not tomorrow.
Yeah, I was like,
I was talking about like after Euphoria, so
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
give you my fursuit, and you can wear it.
oh, that you mean.
It's just like because it's a luggage full of furry crap. I'm not gonna wear it home.
That is true. That it does make. The ticket is literally 14.
Perfect.
Yeah, I had no idea it was $14.
No, yeah,
I
because
think
like
everyone
when
should
it's,
do that.
when it's the off season from like non-Thanksgiving.
It's just a.
like,
I didn't know
not-
Amtrak had buses.
Oh yeah. Oh, are you taking a bus?
It's a it's an Amtrak connecting bus. It's probably for people who
Oh.
want to like actually go somewhere.
Is it like,
It's not a Greyhound.
that's not Greyhound? Alright. Japan.
Why do people
No,
add
no,
two
it's
paper
Amtrak
rolls?
Connect-
Debating if
bus.
I want to do like all of us in a sync.
Let
Do we
that
want to
sink
do
in.
itty bitty pictures on the sink?
Oh, I would like to be in a sink.
A sink cat? Let's do itty bitty pictures in the sink.
Where
I'm gonna
is
lay
the
down, I think.
size?
It's gonna be a little glitchy.
Quick,
And then I
in
gotta
the quick menu.
set up the camera.
I'm still too big.
It's so fast. You get so fast when you become small.
Oh, the horrifying camera.
Oh, I gotta like turn this way. Oh, there we go. What? There's like a big black bar now? What is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, I'm like in the ground. I gotta play space, adjust up. And then do that. There we go. Look at the big camera! The all-seeing eye.
That's terrifying.
So dark. I gotta way turn down the aperture to make it actually visible. This one's I think is gonna be better as a flat picture since we're so all over the place.
Gotta keep pinching myself
give me-
a little bit.
Give me another second, I gotta turn off the focus because this is not gonna work as a non-flat photo. Alright. Alright. Taking it now. Cool. That's what I love about VR so much. You can do like some crazy photo shoots.
Okay.
Go back to a nice, normal, respectable height.
Reset.
This may be a bit tall, actually. I'm gonna hit my head. Let me be careful. Oh!
Respect. That's your normal height? Oh, wait.
No, definitely not my normal height. I'm a little tall. Me.
Micro difference.
That's better. Excuse me.
Actual size.
Rah,
Always wash your hands.
Whoa, what the hell?
rah. You were so tiny. Now you are like bug.
Oh. Actual.
Have they added tech yet to have like a watch?
A watch?
A watch, yeah.
XS overlay can do that.
Don't you have one?
I have a.
But
watch
your quick
on
menu
an
has a
overlay
time at the
thing.
top.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair. I think
Fully
one of the things I sent
customizable.
you, one of the things I was thinking about was there's like a smartphone you can like pull out. You can check like OBS and stuff. That'd be cool still to have.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, cat
hang on.
crushed.
I
Oof.
found the word I was looking for.
All right, well wait. Give us a second. Wait till Cat rejoins and then we'll go.
Yeah.
So for some reason now my video players have stopped working. I think this is contagious.
No, it is 100%.
No.
Yeah, I apologize, but you are broken now until they update it somehow.
Oh, no.
The same thing happened to me. Somebody was literally explaining, like, I can't listen to any of the cool music we have in the playlist. What's going on? And then it just spread to me.
This is why I love baked-in world audio.
VR
Well,
section.
honestly, I'm kind of okay with this because I have Spotify going anyway.
I like the
sorry.
parallax on this.
I directly interrupted you. What were you saying?
Oh no, I just said pick VR infection.
You know, for my first homeworld, I feel like theming it around the game Groove Coaster, if you know what that is.
I do not.
Think like a Space
like the
Invaders
parallax on that.
sort of style.
Oh, really?
Think like, yeah, like white grid, black grid-like voids. Having some nice blue to green neon gradient.
Hmm.
And then I've got
I have to
just
ask.
the right background music for it. I
Mm.
just need to properly compress it.
Ah, I'm so
When
anxious.
did
So that
Cat
I
get
get-
their wisdom teeth pulled? It was right before Ferality or after?
Oh my god, it was. God, I'm trying to remember. It was after.
And then I need to
definitely.
learn how to
Definitely
actually
after.
use Pro Builder.
I want to ask how they're doing.
Oh my god, it's still
Hi.
not here.
Ugh, at some point, I need to experiment
We have
with
a
Pro
question for
Builder
you.
Unity.
I survived.
You're back. You made it.
I like crashed. It was something about watches, and then everything went black.
Oh wait, is my earmuffs on? No.
When did you
No,
get
earmuffs
your
aren't
wisdom
on.
teeth again?
It's all this weird audio.
3 weeks or so. But it feels like yesterday because there's a giant hole in our mouth.
Oh no. Kappa, your audio is just low for some reason. I don't know.
Oh, is it because I'm next to an air conditioning?
I have no clue.
Am I loud again?
Yeah.
I thought this was a map of the world for a second. No.
Oh.
Anyways,
I think I'm
I
done
found the
with my
world I
full
was
body.
looking for.
Okay.
I tried to reconnect it, and it made my legs up in the ceiling. So I'm just
Top
done
of
with it today.
favorites.
All right, I'm gonna.
You're
Yeah.
on
Amber drops next.
Yeah,
Drop in his
right
invite
in the
plus.
bedroom.
Stand.
Wait, invite plus? Oh shit. Go back.
Yeah, just drop
Well,
an
no
invite
one went
plus
in
one.
yet.
Can I kill this portal? I just wanted to see if I could test.
Close it.
No,
I
it
can
brings up
close
the
instance.
whole thing. You can.
I can close instance, but I can't
Oh,
get
yeah.
rid of the portal, can I?
It's forever now.
Yeah.
Probably
Invite
like 30 more
plus.
seconds.
Drop this. That's better.
Hey.
Yay.
Yeah, this area is
Ah.
massive. This is why I like having alternate search terms like Ryokan and Onsen for the hot springs.
This is gonna be a multi-picture for sure. This is already
Hell
really
yeah.
nice.
I've got a few Japan friends that always just chill here.
Can you pick these up?
No.
Oh no, that's just on your model.
No, this is an actual pickup.
Oh wait, what?
Oh, is it these?
You have to grab a little low, I
Hey,
think.
This one
Okay.
works. It's the big ones.
The big ones. So then this one should work.
Well, looks like it's just the big ones.
Maybe it's
on
the
left
ones on
side.
that side.
On the left side. Yeah, okay, yep.
This looks like him.
I want to incorporate these somehow in the first photo. I think, like, behind? Yeah, I think behind. So it doesn't matter what the background is. We'll just make sure it's well lit. So let's say, like, here? Let me turn on personal mirror to see how that looks. And then I need to adjust this to be more like that.
Yeah, where am I at?
Anywhere, and just like put your umbrella either below or above. The umbrella doesn't have to be realistic, right? You could like put this like directly through your chest. Like that's the beauty of VR.
Excuse
Alright,
Stop
personal
grabbing the mirror. I'm gonna crash out. There we go. I don't see you in the mirror. I see you over there. All right, let me set up. Let me get rid of the mirror and try to set up the camera.
Do the sit, stand, crouch. And now my fingers are broken.
Fingies.
Position, that looks better.
It's not VR if something isn't broken.
That's true.
That is true.
I'm gonna
My mom was like, should I get a VR? And I didn't have the heart to tell her. I was like, no, because VR stuff breaks all the time, and you wouldn't be dedicated to the point of like spending 3 hours Google searching why your left controller isn't
Yeah.
working. And she's like, yeah, you're right.
Solving.
Yeah, she's like, you're
Not too
right,
much
you're right.
fun.
True. All right, I can see everybody, so I'll get this one.
Cool.
Let me fix the angle. It's at a weird angle. I wish there was a way to, like, auto-level the roll better. Pitch is fine. Okay. Alright, now it's ready. That looks good.
Hell yeah.
Amber's slightly out of focus, so we try to fix that. Oh, I did fix it! Hey, look at that! I am getting better at this. I'm starting to learn, like, which direction to go to fix things.
Yeah.
Alright, one more. Now let's try one more, but let's just angle these up.
Up,
Like so.
straight.
Yeah, that looks good. Yeah. Okay. Oops, I moved my focus point and I broke everything. Okay, I fixed my focus point and it fixed everything. Perfect. Okay, thank you. Alright, let's go look around.
Oh, they went in a teleport. Well, they
This
just
looks
went
like-
straight to the Ryokan.
Picture off this bridge would be nice, I think. I might do that one as a secondary.
They have seats on the back.
Oh, we're gonna have more than just 3 pictures here, for sure.
Okay. I'm all for it. I want to take as long as we want. Oh, this is super cute.
They've got nice little changing rooms.
They do. What's this little cube? A bubble? Finally, no more stinky gator. That's lovely.
Awesome.
Oh.
I never really considered accessibility of hot springs.
Yeah, no, neither have I. Oh, these are really cute for like a logo.
Yeah.
And they've got these nice little
we-
individual-sized.
If you and I design a logo for anything in the future involving like the podcast interview stuff, I think having like a light like this would be a cool idea.
Yeah.
I like
Want
that
to
a lot. I
see
think
a
it's
logo
really
that I
good
put
idea.
together
This
recently?
is a good. Yes, I would love to. I'm gonna get this picture. That's okay.
Yeah.
I will send it to you.
Thank you.
In the bucket.
Oh, that's cute. In the bucket.
Bucket.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I know this in real life feels
I
so.
want to angle up though, but I want it to be in the middle, but
It's
not
so
be too
freaking
far
wide.
over. I'm trying to think about how I want to do this.
Good.
Oh, I see why it's not working. It's because
This in
my
real life feels so good.
Like being in a bucket?
behavior is too
Dude, I've been in a
locked. One
bucket.
sec.
I know that
I've
feels
never been in a bucket before.
There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. Then down more, so you're actually in the middle third. Fix the focus point. And take. Okay. And I'll get the scuba.
Wow.
Nose.
Bucket. Bucket.
Right on the side of the head, actually. You can actually change the aperture so it's the whole body.
Hi.
Hi.
You know, I just realized I never got like a follow-up email from that track strap I ordered. during
Yeah, it's
the
perfect.
Oh, really?
Probably look at that eventually. Oh, the chainmail artist responded to me.
There we go.
I was gonna wait till like we were talking to get like some opinions, so I can get custom.
I bought a set of custom
Nice,
dice at Newport Pride, and I have yet to hear back. And the
Ooh.
only thing I gave them was my phone number
Oh.
and shipping address. We'll see. It was worst case, it was $40,
pay?
but yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm
the way
sure
that-
they probably
okay.
got a lot.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited about it because for one, the booth was so cool. The way that they did it is they were like welcome adventure. So all they were selling was like dice and like D&D stuff. Like,
Yeah.
welcome adventurers, roll persuasion. So you guys roll 2d20, and then based off what you rolled, you got that percentage off your purchase, which was
Oh,
so
that's
cool.
so cool.
It was so cool.
Even if you don't hear back, maybe you could try to like find their ad or something.
Yeah, I'm sure they were a
It's
pretty
usually
big
never
company.
malicious, so
Nep also bought something from them, so he should have some of their information.
yeah.
So I'm not worried. Nep's first roll, I'm gonna out him here. He rolled a 1 and a 2.
Oh my god.
And they were
That's
like,
just
you can
sad.
re-roll.
Yeah.
Actually
The
suffering.
pity.
He did end up getting the best roll though, because his re-roll
Oh,
was a
wow.
19. And my best roll was a
Nice.
17, so we still got to use his discount.
Nice.
Let's go look around. This is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was also gonna go check out the waterfall in the dark.
There's nothing cool behind here. I'm gonna be disappointed. There's nothing cool!
No video players? What?
That's disappointing. I wanted something behind the waterfall.
I was also kind of hoping there might be something in there, but it's definitely
okay.
like it just feels cold and dark.
It does.
Yeah, winter. Decaying winter.
Ah, this is where the pretty water is.
Yep. Okay.
With fresh sake.
Why not?
I love sake.
Sit on the
I
table.
like how the chair is so high.
Chilling.
Yeah.
You're like a foot above the table.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
This is really cute. Oh, look at this. There's oranges in this one.
Ooh.
All right, I gotta get a picture over here.
Got noise coming from the water pump.
Oranges may be.
Does it have the oranges?
Yes, yes. Have you played that new game Peak? Just came out recently. It's the one with the mountain climbing game. There is in the ice level. There is a hot spring you can find with capybaras that have the oranges on their head.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
My turn signal
This is
crash?
perfect. What?
It's an app I use for VRChat.
Oh, I thought you meant like on your car. I was really confused. To be honest, I was like, what?
Yeah.
Huh?
Always a brand signal. You look so funny.
I bet.
Crawling on the ground like a freak.
Well, you're like a bug,
I guess it works.
Ain't good. Oh, I'm moving again. I didn't have flying still on. Okay, now I have flying on. Let me look for. I didn't zoom out enough to get everybody. Let me get that now. Gotta move up, pitch down. I have pitch disabled because I'm bad. One sec. Behavior. Wait, no, I don't. What? Oh, there we go. Alright, it's gonna be an overhead shot a little. Let me angle that a little bit less aggressively. Zoom out a little. Should be able to see where the camera is at. I need to move a little. I gotta turn back off flying so that I can move. Then turn back on flying so I can recenter this. Right now it's not that centered. That's pretty centered. Okay.
Let me get the symbol in the thing.
Is flying for you a toggle, or you hold it? Do you hold it down like I do?
You're talking about... No, when I'm saying flying here, I mean moving the camera.
Yeah, drone mode.
Yeah, moving
it's just
camera
called
is a
flying.
flying toggle.
I need to retake that because I forgot to move my hand, so I'm doing this. Because that's where I had to be to hit the actual button. There we go, that's better. Perfect. Okay. I think we'll get one inside.
Ah,
This is really, really pretty. This one was a good one. Thank you, Amber.
thank God I had this in my backlog.
Ooh, onsen. Or sauna.
Sauna.
But this one actually seems steamy.
I forgot who I was talking to about... Where did Keith go? I was talking to somebody about the logistics of actually, like if personas were real. And everyone was like, everything would be, like, so hot. Like, most people would live way more north than where they live.
That would be awesome, though. Everyone would be so fuzzy.
I was thinking, like, would people also live further from the coast? Just because,
I
like,
don't
the
know.
air is
I've
a lot
looked at
drier?
it.
That's true. You would live near a warm coast. This is such a nice world. Like, places like this actually exist, right? I would love to visit something like this.
I mean,
This
I
is
can
kind of a
send you
silly
a few
question.
videos.
But I want to go, like, for real, though.
This is real.
Oh, this might be the cool asset. Hold on.
Yeah, this is the really cool one. Yeah,
Yep.
Oh yeah.
and you dip it in the
That's awesome.
sauce.
What?
I
That's
like the fondue one,
crazy.
too.
Mushroom. Get some more broth in there. Wait, this is tea.
This is awesome.
This is tea, not broth. Fuck.
Just poured tea in it! No, it's ruined!
Solid
nom, nom,
hot
nom.
pot.
I'm gonna grab the picture with this, I think, is the final asset for here. I wonder if I can turn off all of that.
It's a little ugly.
You can turn off the video player and take it from this side. So it's just the timer.
Yes, I'll do that. There it is, video player. Well, I think if I hide, like, if I call
It keeps like missing.
if I
it all.
call UI, I think it's actually on by default is the problem. You know what I could do? I could do like a
Open
top-down
world
shot
where
from
it
this
doesn't
angle
work.
over here. That way you could actually also see the food. And it would cut out all of this. That's gonna work.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
gonna do that. So flying up, angle this down, go up, angle it down, go up, back up.
That's sauce.
That's such a good angle. Okay, I'm happy with that. And then I just have to sit down. Is this gonna like make it look
Okay.
good? Kind of. I'll sit down as well. Oh nope, my arms are. They're fine as long as I keep them here and not here. In Naruto,
Cool.
Naruto sit. Nah, I got full body. I'll take advantage of that. Let me just.
This is perfect.
Camera's all the way up there again.
Oh no.
I got it. Now I can just pull it back up. Oh, this is such a good shot. I'm gonna hold the chopsticks in the picture. And then let me set the focus.
Wait, Kat, can you hold the tea up to my mouth? or
Mushroom.
something?
That's not mushroom. Mushroom. Meat. That's fine.
Is this?
Yeah.
I was alright. I'm gonna take
Where's
it.
the camera?
It is up there.
Oh, okay.
So right now you're facing it, but if you want to look like you're like looking at the
Yeah.
table, We're
You're
kinda-
candid, Keith.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
Copious
guys. I haven't
Coco
talked to you
Loco.
in a really long time.
I'm giving you
perfect. I was at a ramen place right after breaking my arm. We went to like one as a big group,
Gosh.
and I felt so embarrassed because I had to ask for like a fork and spoon because I couldn't use the chopsticks because I didn't have like I didn't have this range, so I could pick up the food no problem. But once I got it, I was like,
Still can't use chopsticks.
Huh, guess it was the right call taking you to flatbreads for my birthday.
my partner bullied me into learning how, which
Okay.
was good.
Just reach for the fork of shame.
Yeah, that's green tea.
It's American
Or
chopsticks.
matcha.
True.
Funny
It's a
thing,
local place. Oh. Yeah.
my mom suggested taking me to a sushi place for my birthday, but no, I said like we could do flatbread like usual. And I'm so
would've
glad
loved-
that worked out so well.
I would have loved either. I love sushi. I want to go back again. I'm going to Portland again, but I'm with some of my parents, and they don't like sushi, so we're not gonna go there.
My parents
That's
like
so
sushi
sad.
too. They like
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this Uber is dragging me up to Ottawa in a month.
Really?
We'll find sushi in
I know
Ottawa.
that
We'll
about
find
your
sushi.
That's so
My parents would never eat sushi. They'd go, it's raw fish.
Same.
Grow up.
I don't like fish cooked. Why would I like it raw?
Actually, fun little detail, there's a nice little
They
mini
like it
pool
cooked.
here.
Ah.
There's a nice little mini pool right here at this table.
I've kind of
Yeah,
become
it's
the
cute.
opposite, though. I prefer sushi to cooked fish.
We could also, it looks like the seats here work really well for like actually posing you correctly. So we could get one more this way. Yeah, we'll get one more that way. That'd be easier to set up.
Let's see. Oh
That
yeah.
has to help. You put the chip holder.
I gotta like fix my position. Oh, I'm
Oh,
in
yeah,
my own neck.
That is really good. That is really good.
Put it in the lap. Oh, okay. There we
Why are they flying?
go. In the chip lap. There you go.
I wish I could eat chips.
All right, let's actually all look at the camera for this one. So we're gonna face this way. There we go. Everybody's looking. And then let me get the focus where I wanna. I'm gonna have to do no focus on this one because we're all two different layers. So let me turn off the. Go to a nice flat image. There we go, and that works. I'll lean back. I can't lean back, so I can't get you in the shot. I'm sorry, Amber. I just gotta hide my arms. They're so broken. Just gonna put these down here so we can see. That looks good. I can still see you. Oh! Wait, my chat is on my arm and it just went that way. Okay, that's good.
Me. My people need me. Wow.
All right.
There's more.
There's more. Okay. Oh, there is more. There's a whole other layer up here. Yes, we can all crowd inside one of these tiny little igloo huts. Oh, there's also this.
This hut is its own world.
Oh. It is
Also,
such a beautiful
image
overlook. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, I need to find something really good for this image pad.
I
That beer.
might. What'd you say?
I just said accursed.
I'm gonna try to...
Accursed. I might make this into my homeworld. It's really nice.
Yeah, you
cute.
should. You should. It's so good. Where's that?
It's also
just have to
different
s-
because I feel like
My homeworld.
everybody I know has Sovereign's Chill as their homeworld.
We just need to see if we get dinged for the music or not.
I've had it muted this whole time, so
Yes,
it's been...
image pad. Let's go.
Ah, cute.
Wow.
God, I love getting the CDN right from Blue Sky.
Alright, I did see one more spot I wanted to try to get a picture of, so if you want to follow me...
Talking the bridge.
Nope. I want to get a picture in one of the igloos from the outside.
There's a ton up here.
Yeah, I know, we're gonna go up here.
Got like a nice little campfire too.
I think we'll try to crowd in this one.
Okay.
So, full body nerds in the back.
Oh my god.
Yeah, sitting on the floor for this one.
Yeah.
Oh,
me
my leg
get rid
is
of my
lost
stool.
fracking.
I'm going to
Me-
shrink
I don't
me.
know if that.
I need to figure out where I am. One second. Where am I?
I will be minuscule.
Oh my god, this is
I can
perfect.
face this way, and it should regain tracking.
This
Cable
is much
sabers,
better.
cable sabers yelling at me. I just did like a 360.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta fix this. This is very, very broken. Give me a moment.
You can also
One
change how
angle,
many,
man.
I'm gonna change
turns
how
you do
tall I
before
am.
it yells at you, as well.
I'll probably have to do that because I turn around too much.
Yeah, I usually have it to like 2.5 turns, and then I have to turn back.
They've buried me
There
in
we
an
go.
igloo. I'm gonna die here.
Alright, let me fix the camera now. I gotta like fly over because they have to lift it way over there. You know what? I'm just gonna reset this position. That'll be a lot easier than trying to find where I am.
What is this inventory thing? Oh wow.
They added like a new system where you could have like props and stuff, and they gave out a free one for Pride.
Oh, I just opened it. It feels like a loot box. Woohoo.
Yeah, but it's just for emotes, nothing like
Do they
a
let
loot box.
you upload like assets?
Not for the items yet, but you can upload your own stickers if you have VRChat Plus and the emotes.
Yeah.
That's cute.
I would resub to VRChat Plus to upload my own items though. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I gotta fix the focus. I'm not gonna be able to focus on this one. We're all over the place. Actually, full auto made it look okay. Alright, I'll stick with that then. Then I
Oh,
gotta
too
fix my
big.
position a little.
Let me shrink.
I'm gonna make myself slightly larger.
Yeah.
Just
make
a
myself slightly
little. That looks
check the
good.
stream.
Okay. Alright. That was fun. Nice. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Good. Get me out of this.
Hot spring.
Mwah.
There we go.
I want to be big again.
Alright, let's figure out.
This is why you don't ever just search hot spring.
Well, I searched hot spring because it was the idea that I had.
I wish.
The other part of my idea was inviting all my friends who know about cool worlds like this one. See, it worked out.
Yeah, and what tags to search.
The master plan. Alright, this one looks like it has extremely reflective water, which I think will make for a good photo shoot opportunity. So we will do this one.
Hmm.
Ah, the classic.
Alright.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
the
think
nice
it's that-
water shader.
Yeah, but it's not reflective.
This one's a classic.
This is fine.
You can set that to be things. I believe if you open water settings and turn on
Classic.
Surface reflections and resolution.
We'll try setting it to very high. I still don't see it.
Is surface reflections white?
You can sort of see it. It's very light.
I can see
Oh,
myself.
it is. Oh, yeah, I can see it now. It's just very light. Yeah, can I make it easier
Yeah,
to
if you
see?
go over here, you can control the transparency of the water and move it around.
Oh, that's so cool. That's perfect. Okay.
2.0.
It's a little unrealistic. Let me make it slightly more transparent. Right now, it looks like we're in a lovely pool of liquid mercury.
Yum.
That looks really good. Okay.
Wait. Whoa, what?
Where did...
Oh yeah, there's seats up there.
Where-
This is an
Oh.
old classic world.
This is cool.
Hey, Ch-
Let me check the creation date. Oh my god, it is classic. 2018 hasn't
it's
been
ancient.
updated since.
What did I tell you?
It's peak.
So,
I'm
this was one of
gonna...
the first worlds I think I visited.
We want to huddle a little bit closer so I can zoom in a wee bit. Thank you. Now let me zoom in.
Mwah, mwah.
So I can see everybody's full reflection. I can. I want to fix the angle is wonky. No, it's not. It's just the camera was wonky. Never mind. It looks good now. Get one more. Nice. I wanted some ripples. All right, that was cool. Let me look around. This really is like classic. Look at that skybox. I love it.
Oh, now this is shogi.
Yeah, that's shogi.
With manual pieces.
Oh, I've heard of this.
Shogi.
Yeah, I said in another world, shogi. Yeah.
I watched Northern Lion play this video.
Yeah. Northern Lion
This-
also played mahjong.
This is basically just... No, he doesn't. He refuses to play Mahjong.
What do you mean? He has it on he does it on Clubhouse games. Yeah,
What?
I feel like he challenged Ludwig to reach
No, it
mahjong
was-
a while ago.
He did this one for sure. I didn't see him do Mahjong. Maybe it's probably my own fault.
Yeah.
No, you're so right. He did. When I was growing up, I had a chess set that was like a learning chess set. So on the base of all the pieces, it had printed what their moves were. If I had something like that for this, I bet I could do it.
Yeah. I had learn chess for the DS.
Ah.
I did not learn chess though. That was pretty bad.
My brother got big into chess and like taught me how to like assign point values to pieces, which instantly made it a lot easier to make decisions on like what's actually a good move and not a good move.
Speedrun to
I
scholars,
honestly might
mate.
get into it because I still
Sacrifice the queen. Sacrifice the queen.
Always.
Least insane fools, mate.
it shows you what the moves are.
Hyper accelerated or hyper accelerated
If you
bong.
do an illegal move, will it tell you
Oh,
no?
that is
No, it won't.
cool.
That's sick.
That's helpful.
That one. Ah, I can't pick that one up.
I can't believe they thought about that beforehand.
That's really cool. I think I got a couple more in me. Let's do... This one is called Hot Spring Oasis. I got this one. I got one called Rainy, and I got one called Kimono Hot Spring. I think we'll do those three.
Well,
This
Spawning
exists.
you facing the sun is nasty work.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's the sun? I'm like so...
But I will say that is a beautiful sunset, and I bet it's going to look really, really good from the actual
Right.
hot spring.
Red sun over
Oh my
paradise.
god.
At full highlight.
too far, do you actually get to see like the desert? Looks like you can, yeah.
That's fair.
I don't know why, but this world has golf course vibes. Does anyone here golf?
It was closer to a savanna or like a big desert.
It does.
Grew up-
because of the mounds.
I grew up on a golf course, but man, I never really played. I would just collect the golf balls that were hidden in my backyard and then sell them back to golfers.
Haha, nice.
That is hilarious.
Right, let's, I think...
it's very deep.
Very deep, noted.
Oh,
Yes, it is
Oh, that's
very deep.
sick.
Okay.
I don't think we get the sun.
I don't think we get
Because of the
sun,
hill.
Yeah. All right, two shots I would like to get. If we could all line up at roughly my height.
Figured it would be roughly here.
Here. I'm gonna get a picture of our shadows along the rock. Make sure you are far enough apart to where they're not the silhouettes aren't clipping. And then I'm gonna do some finagling with the camera and move it over here. And then
Probably scoot more here.
position it up, and I'm gonna have to probably turn off the focus for this one. I think that looks good. It's hard for me to tell. This one's one I'm probably gonna have to edit a little in post to kind of make the colors a bit more contrasting, but you can definitely see everybody's silhouette. I wish you could see my ears better. It's fine.
Lift them up.
Oh. I can do this with my head. I can like tilt it. Now you can see it. I'll get one more. And then let's go onto the hill and we'll get this as like a backdrop for the sun. And we'll just get the sun in the background, the blinding sun.
Big egg.
Red sun over paradise.
well, grass.
See how blinding it is? It's actually not that bad. That was good. I can return on the focus for this one. Okay, one issue I do have with the focus is that if you're trying to focus on somebody in the center of the camera and you click off to the side, or you try to click it twice, it like full centers it. It's a little annoying, but it's not that bad. That looks good. I think I want to pitch it up. and then angle it down. Nope, that's too far. Crap. Pitch it back down. That looks good. Lovely. Okay. See if I can get one that's like further back and I can pitch it down and still keep the sun. I can, but everybody's gonna have to look up a little. So look up that way a little bit. It looks good. Perfect. Okay. I got 2 more worlds then on the docket. That was Oasis, which was really nice. We're gonna do Kimono.
Hi there.
For something very, very different. Maybe? Okay.
I think
Oh
this
my,
is
it's
Kimono
very-
Friends.
Kimono Friends.
It is.
Is this like a TV show? Or just a-
Yeah. It's an anime that had such a bad production that everyone fell in love with it because it was actually very wholesome.
Oh, that's cute. We'll see if we have more of these characters. We can get a picture with them in it too.
What happened to your arms?
Oh my god!
Aiden Abyss,
Unity-chan?
Captain America Shield.
What is Unity-chan?
But they have a market. Oh my gosh.
Is that supposed to be Unity Chan's voice, or?
No.
I can't hear them. I have the world volume all the way off.
There's an NPC toggle.
What's my favorite show?
Oh my god, they actually made the Chunitham arcades real.
Of all the things to put in this world, they put the mask from JoJo.
All the things they put in this world, they put in a random hallway that goes nowhere.
Well, no,
No, that's
this
because
was
of the
back here.
settings, well.
Well, that's where they hid the mask too. That's funny. I only know what that's from because I watched like 5 minutes of JoJo by proxy because it's been the popular thing that's been for the movie nights in my Discord.
Yeah.
I watched the first 2 seasons, and that's about it.
What is this? I think this is where we want our picture. Oh, it's crazy.
The dome.
Yeah, I want the dome experience. I'm gonna capture the whole dome. Everybody find their favorite spot within the dome. It doesn't show up on the camera. No.
man.
Maybe if I show UI elements, give me 2 seconds. I got a mask. It works. Okay. Okay, you gotta make yourselves a whole lot bigger. You gotta size way up if you can. Otherwise, we're not going to see it. We're so far zoomed back.
How far? Getting there?
This actually may be a fool's errand. This may not be possible, because even with that, we're still pretty small. I'm gonna see how big I can make myself. Give me the briefest of moments. Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay, like this big.
Oh, you're going the full 5 meters?
I am currently... I just hit reset. Okay, I'm currently nothing. Give me a second. Whoa. Yeah, I am currently the full 5 meters, yeah. I gotta like hide this behind myself or turn it flat maybe? So like, I'm showing UI elements so you can see the actual camera in the shot. If I put it behind my head, does it still show up? I guess we're gonna find out. Alright, I'm gonna turn off focus for this one. And then 5-second photo, hide this behind me. Okay. Try one more time, just in case. 5-second photo, hide it behind me. Perfect. The dome. We turn off UI masking.
Oh
as
my
well,
god,
so
big
I
red
don't
button.
forget.
Big red button.
There we go.
There's a big red button.
Cool, it's not weird.
Hello.
I actually got something.
Thankfully, Pippin, it's not weird.
I believe you. Is this also, are these bowls of ramen? What is this?
They're just bulls.
Is this normal?
Oh god, it talks to you.
I think so. Yeah. At least in the onsens.
I'm really glad that I have world sounds at 0%. I don't want to know.
Don't worry, there's nothing. I think. Oh,
Yeah,
wait, no,
it's
that's
got
just
clothes.
Good. I figured it would. Everything else in this world seemed extremely innocent and whimsical. I would be really, really surprised if they just like put that in
Yeah,
without it.
definitely.
Yeah.
What is a little interesting is that they decided to texture the water with like raindrop effects, even though it's under a roof.
Could be steaming.
Well, I mean, there is
Oh,
coming
no.
through.
It's boiling.
Oh, that's true. So there actually should be because it's gonna drip down from the top. That makes sense. This is just me being a hater and having to learn. Yeah.
I have to know.
Whatever
Does
these
this actually do the
portals
thing?
are.
Does it do the thing?
No, you can't hear me from everywhere, I don't think.
Oh.
Thinking going to like one of those GS Genesis game show worlds.
My god, Pokeballs!
Can you choose? You get to choose your starter. That didn't work.
Can I capture you?
Oh no.
Oh.
Probably.
No. Hamburger.
Oh, you can sit down, but oh my god.
I think I put it on my head, or I ate the whole thing.
Hamburger.
That's a bed.
Yeah, that's not sitting.
Yeah, it's not. You can also grab the thing. Thank God I'm not in VR right now. It's okay, it's because I'm not gonna get motion. That's fine.
You can throw it.
I'm sorry.
Pippin Dip!
Yeah, 2.0.
I take you!
Oh!
Alright,
Big shake.
alright.
Wait, I want to lay on it now. Get
Oh no,
Okay,
wow,
wait, I'm
Pippin
stuck-
Dip
stuck in
broke
the wall
free.
now, actually.
No!
Wait,
I'm
I
out
gotta
of
figure this out.
Pokeballs!
Tilt you to the side. To walk you outside. Okay.
Wow, Pippin Dip.
Goodbye.
Oh my god.
I need to get in the bed.
Yeah, that is sickness inducing.
Could I have you do that for me as well? I just want to know. Oh god.
Watch as you clip into the floor.
Where even
Wait,
am
I
I?
need to get into the bed.
Oh.
I'm
I'm
stuck
so
in the
fat.
wall.
Oh.
Here, I'll save you. Oh, saved.
I have no weakness to
Alright.
this.
Yet.
Oh.
Sent.
Oh my god! Oh no! Don't go in the portal.
This is why you have portal prompts on, ladies and gentlemen.
I also have those on, yeah.
Those are life-saving.
Alright, we're gonna do the final world for the night,
Hell yeah.
which is going to be...
Oh yeah, if you're in VR, the best thing you need to do is just grab it yourself.
Oh, yeah, no, like, I know what that will do. Yeah, and it's a terrible idea.
Oh.
Dude, that's amazing. I didn't know you could do that.
My people need me.
Oh my god, how
Wow.
far is he gonna
Get him go.
It actually wasn't that bad. Usually you like...
Yeah, this was
flip
very
out, but
stable
now
somehow.
You just went
It's
flip out.
extremely stable. That's not the normal behavior at all.
Alright, let's see.
There it is. Oh my
Yeah, see,
god, I
that's
can
what
grab the
normally
desktop
happens.
with just tab. I can just
That's
tab
what normally
and grab it.
happens.
Uh-oh.
That's how you grab it in desktop. You just tab.
Alright. Final world. I'll leave it up to community choice. I have two. I have one called Auroral Hot Spring and one called Nines Hot Spring. And the Nines Hot Spring has like an actually nice looking logo.
Go for the logo.
The logo one? Alright, we'll do the logo one. We'll go here.
Ooh.
Huh.
Not the worst.
Looks interesting. There's a lot of buildings to explore.
These remind me of
short
VRC
now.
light volumes. I wonder if this actually is.
That's better.
Weirdest one-way collisions with these curtains.
Oh, they're not VRC light
Also,
volumes.
low frames. Very low frames.
Really, my frames aren't bad. They've been a lot worse in other worlds.
I mean, they've dropped below 60 for some reason now. Oh. It's when looking at a specific direction for some reason.
I think it might be these balls of light. I think they're each individually a light source.
Damn.
Oh yeah, that would do it.
Yeah.
So they're set to particle lights.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
you
sounds
go
right.
through... Oh, no.
How do you get to the hot spring?
The fuck?
Well, there was a ladder over here, but I doubt that's how you get in.
What is happening? Oh my god! Ah! It doesn't work.
This goes to nowhere.
Yep, absolutely nowhere. Can we get around this way?
Find it.
I believe in you.
This can't be the main way to get there.
Seemingly the only way.
Maybe we can find like the actual entrance now that we're here. Does this like have like a crypt?
Oh wait, it's just snowflip. What the hell?
Oh, you just walk right through it.
But I did try to walk through.
This looks like a wall.
Oh man,
So cringe.
I didn't walk through this
Alright.
section.
Let's get one final shot in front of this rock this way. And then I have to desperately think of what I want the next one of these to be. Because these were the two major ideas I had going into this project, was the hot springs and the trains. I have no idea what to do next, so I gotta figure that out.
Restaurants.
Restaurants? You're so right! We could do like McDonald's! Thank you.
Oh, don't
Really
forget,
ones.
That's awesome.
what's it called? Brutalist McDonald's. You cannot forget Brutalist McDonald's.
I will
One.
I will add that
is
to the
that?
list.
Oh my god, that one.
I have not seen that one.
I love brutalism architecture.
I don't want to dox
changed
my
theme
partner,
modes?
so I'm gonna instead just put it this way: Boston. Have you seen Boston City Hall?
Yeah.
It is the
No.
ugliest building I've ever seen in my life. It's so bad.
Yeah. Oh, I was about to mention City Hall. Yeah, in Government
It's
Center.
so
Oh my
ugly.
god, it's so ugly.
It is
Wow.
full-on brutalist architecture, and it's so bad.
They should just make a bigger version of it right next to it. It would be really funny.
They should make the cop slide that's right next to it into brutalism.
I love the cop slide. Listen, that's a
Literally
Boston
right next to it.
institution. I know, it's great. Alright, taking the photo. This is also why I think Justice, for the future model, having like that thing that gives you like the lights you can put up in places would be really important.
For sure.
Because I love this, but like I'm so dark.
Yeah.
And I don't want to like be just like brighter because then it stands out. But if you have like an actual light source, it would look good.
Yeah.
I mean, my avatar naturally just has a slight titch of
Oh, another one.
emission.
Sorry, I should have said something. Another one. All right. I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna find the best ones, and then I will post all of them, and then I'll post
Yay.
more.
Yeah.
So we'll get out all of them.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Honestly,
everybody,
it's
for
like
joining.
zero.
Of course,
Yeah.
this was so much fun.
I want to say it's like
Hopefully VRChat on Saturday. I'll try to be there.
0.05 emission
Yes.
over the entire body.
It looks good. Pippin's such like a dark character that it's difficult to see in a lot of lighting situations. So I think like having the ability to modify the lighting would be really helpful. All right, I am going to call it here.
Alrighty.
All right,
Mwah.
moi. I'm probably gonna do like a small outro in like a solo world, but thank you all for joining.
Of course.
Hopefully see you.
Bye-bye. It was fun. Thank you.
You are also invited. Everybody here is also invited to the Lethal Company thing we're doing on Friday. If you want. If not, it's fine. All right, see ya.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now I can finally go pee.
Oh, that was good. I definitely think I got the
I
good
can
world
finally go
pick.
pee.
The what?
I can finally go pee. I've had to
Oh,
go to the bathroom
true.
this entire time. Once the VR
I had like matcha. I can make a cup for myself.
Hello.
Hello.
So, check this out.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the mall area.
Yeah.
It's been improved quite a bit. I think,
Well, they may have been here since because I've also been DMing them.
Yeah.
I've been DMing them.
Have you been keeping up, Justice?
Larrabee, Brain Asmo.
I've been trying to keep him on track. But he's been doing very good on his own.
Unfortunately, I'm still at the same position of like, please help me pick materials. Tell me what you want it to look like.
I feel it. I feel that.
Also, floor plan, please.
Yeah.
So currently somebody brought up the idea of putting a fountain in the middle, and I think that would work to tie it together, but then I wouldn't have enough space to put an escalator in the middle.
I mean,
I think just these side things being elevators would be fine. Or these corner things.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have them I'm probably going to have some elevators along the sides of them, yeah.
Yeah, elevators should be fine, like I wouldn't worry about that too much.
Yeah, the elevators are really have to move in real
time. Shop, you could put elevators on some angles.
Don't move them real time, just make them teleports.
Nah, let people have their elevator music.
I mean, when they approach it, they can hear the local elevator music to teleport, but, like, I feel like if we just have it as teleports, it would save a lot of space, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Not really, because, I mean, the only space we'd be saving is the little space between the shop and the corner.
Well, whichever the case, we do have options, and once we're
I think the idea
that
of
we're
having to deal with the elevators would be interesting for RP. I understand not wanting to bother. I just think it'd be interesting.
I think it would be a pain of syncing and getting everything working and getting the udon systems together.
I know how to make things sync.
I would say one of the best things you could do is put to the elevator in a room, that even a spacious one. People who work in get teleported to another room of the elevator, get the music and everything, and if they want an interaction, they could actually do that. Because with making real-time elevator, you risk both lag, performance, and the synchronization.
It won't eat much performance. This place is already pretty optimized. All it is just moving a cube somewhere most people can't see it.
My frames are very nice here. I would like to inquire.
We could do both and then see which one people prefer.
I feel like what our best option might be is once we have the opportunity to show this off to all of the higher-ups in Silverkeep, just so that they're aware of what the map is becoming so far, I think it would be a wise decision for everyone to discuss, like, is this going to be our next step? Are we ready to jump into this? Because if we are, then I want to see if we can have the opportunity to invite people to bring their own businesses in. Because once they do that, then they'll be able to provide their own context, their own stories, their own stores, their own selves, you know? Does that make sense?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not planning to be the only one running anything in the mall.
Yeah.
Well, whichever the case, communication is important. As much as I want to make a bunch of businesses for it, I really want people to have the opportunity to make their own.
Bank is one of the ones that we're going to have.
Oh, we are going to make the bank?
I believe Golden Gleam and
if you're currently in a scene, then I won't join.
Are going to have a bank.
He's a polar bear. But
yeah, I'm not gonna. It's fine.
You know what? That's entirely fair, and I think that, like, calling it the first Metaversal Bank or something like that, just something official sounding would work. We don't have a logo or anything.
If necessary, you can knock out walls and have a multi-storefront thingy. Which, if you're doing a bank, knowing the bank where I live, it's like It's the big waiting room. You have the tellers, and then you have the office area and the vault.
Man, see, the reason why I want the bank to begin with is because I want a place where people can come and rob it. That way we have, like, occasional situations where people try to rob the bank and then it goes just horribly awry. You know?
Mm-hmm.
One fun thing I cannot speak of course for Red Diamond, but it would be fun to have the bank right next to a Red Diamond bar or something. So there is a robbery and they just walk over and start
So are you
Just
telling me
the
the
poor
Red
teller
Diamond is-
standing there just giving side eyes like, I really hope they don't come over today.
Meanwhile, Red Diamonds are just drilling a hole in the back to get in the backside of the vault.
Oh my god.
Yes, exactly. You have at the back and there is a fucking drill trying to...
I mean, we're already planning to have toggles for the holodeck to swap out the arcade machines for an arena, various themes like forest, desert.
I think we might want to have not only an arena, but like a boxing ring. So that
In the
people
holodeck,
can
we
have...
can do that.
Yeah, that way people can have just like melee only fights. Where it's just like people punching each other.
I mean, the arena is pretty small.
But other than that, a boxing area could give different ways of fighting, like shoving your opponent out of the arena.
Oh, also, real quick, you've been fine with the new update to Metal Gargamon, right? Haven't had any issues?
Not lately. You want me to take it out?
Yeah, I just want to see if all of the new moves are working properly.
Alright, let me get situated.
And while you do that, I will also pull out the newer, the V2 for Zolo shenanigans during the mission.
Damn, I'm fucking big.
Yes, you are.
Alright,
I
so...
don't think I'm the right height or range.
Ah,
I need to be a bit bigger.
my eyes.
Regular
Wow,
punches.
my eyes.
Oh,
There is blue in the world. It's not much, but there is.
Explosions.
that's
Now, what if we
actually
turn on
looks
the
cool.
bird? The sound on that, I mean, it's so when you're doing the Gatling punch, I must have fucked up the sound, but it still sounds nice for mechanical fists.
Mhm.
It sounds pretty good to me.
Okay,
Yes,
now
it
let's
is.
see what happens when you
What? When I what?
pillar. Oh no, that's the I need to fix that.
Oh.
I see. Yeah, go ahead and reset the avatar. It's a good thing that we find this out now.
Mhm.
Try the one where you conjure the pillar. So if you look in various other directions, you should be able to drop multiple pillars at once. Okay, it looks like it's still just the one pillar. Is it not going away?
I think it's just the one.
I'll let you know that that
summoning
halved
another
my
one.
frame rate here. Went from 90 to 45.
Oh, the sound effect.
Transparency with particles. Okay, I need to figure out why those sound effects aren't going away.
Sound effect's still going.
Yeah, so I might have to figure out something with So is the smoke doing anything bad to you?
I wasn't lagging necessarily. I was pretty
Looks
okay
alright.
with this.
Fuck it.
Cool.
Okay. Because like even when he does the tornado fist, try the other hand because I think the other hand
45.
was fine.
Doesn't even make noise.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Okay, it also doesn't appear to be triggering the effect. Okay, I will definitely need to double check to make sure those are both working. It's good that we're at least checking this out now.
Are we writing this down? I feel like we
Um,
should write this down.
I am opening the Unity project.
Are you just gonna work on it now?
Yes. Also, Avatar, yes. So
I like it.
we have sad color, we have red color, we have black color, we have these eyes, we have spirit eyes, and we have Zolo's eyes. And then I have all of the menus with all of the faces. Also,
Ooh.
fancy Digivice things, I can now do this and then manually trigger the thing, let go, it still goes, and it does the thing.
Oh,
I can also
that's
do the
very
same with
nice.
the opposite color.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay, I love it.
And I have regular color. I am hoping that I can replace that with a motherfucking cannon with a drill on the back end. As well as shields.
Works for me.
You know, God arc this thing so that I can just, and then shield.
Kinda like this.
But yes, it's taking the Unity project a while to open. Hopefully I can fix the sound things real quick. And that is
Yeah,
the
this thing.
left hand?
In
Yeah,
this
that's the left
stage
hand.
in
I don't know
Beacon.
why I want to think that they're both right.
Oh my god. Well, don't worry. I'll think of some good way to introduce this.
Don't worry.
Looks at
I
the
just
name on it.
evolved, so you can take your time. I just reached the champion.
Trust me. I already have plans. Cause this Friday is gonna be big, and I hope people are into it because I really want it to be fun for people. I put a lot of
I
work
really
into writing
hope-
it.
I really hope that I can use this.
For that, I want to join as a player because I know how much you work on this.
Justice, are you able to make the mission on Friday?
No, I'm prioritizing my duties to Silverkeep.
That's fair. I'm gonna be hosting for tomorrow. I'm probably gonna be a bit late to host anything for Silverkeep because I have the mission to do.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. By the way, if you can poke around to see
Yeah,
about like getting a general
also-
vibe
we
for
have
like the
this.
walls that we want, that would help out.
We fixed them.
And also the railings.
And
What kind of vibe
I
do we want for the
found
railings?
out an issue. I
Okay.
cannot aim the middle one.
It is pretty cool though.
I found a way to shoot up, but it is a funny way.
What you could do is you could have the emitter tied to the rotation of your head, so depending on which direction you look, it fires in that direction.
Oh my god.
I have to write my friend that idea because I did not think of it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh. I think in the meantime I might call it quits here because I am very tired.
Understandable. The Unity project's
Same
almost
here.
opened up, but we will need to make sure that that's up and working before the mission. So if
That's
you've
no
got
problem.
time,
We got plenty of
anytime
time.
throughout the week.
Question Mundo.
What's up?
Yes.
So Slapu's mission, Cottontail. I'm having a theme that Euphemia gave the information of the distress signal, so Hearth is going to be handling operations. Do you want this to be advertised as like a cooperative mission with Wayward Industries?
I don't know if it's a good idea quite yet. I think Axel would just contribute because the only reason is I wouldn't be there to attend.
Yeah,
Because, like I said, I prioritize a private RP on Wednesdays.
that's
So
okay.
I'm not going to be able to attend that mission. So I think maybe the next time, definitely. But this time I'm probably going to abstain. Try something
Okay.
else. Just
I'm
so
not saying
he's
that you have to be
contributing.
involved. I'm just saying, do you want me to say that
You-
your character is doing stuff behind the scenes?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Okay.
I go to sleep in the meantime because it is 4 a.m.
Go bed. You have done enough, my friend. Go eep. I'm probably going to do the same.
Yeah, Unity's still loading. I gotta
Good
figure out
night,
why it's
everyone.
not turning off the sounds. It should be turning the sounds off.
Keep me posted of how everything works, and I'll test everything come tomorrow. Ideally before Silverkeep. But I'm gonna pop off for now.
Yeah,
Have a good night, my friends.
Bye bye.
I'll try to get things sorted. But yeah, definitely need to sit down, figure out what we're doing with the rest of this. I shrunk the pillars. I re-UV'd all of the things so that now the UVs are even and completely wrap around proper.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, hopefully that's it for UV shenanigans. I mean, re-UVing these hallways was a pain in the ass. For like any doors coming off the hallways, we're just gonna slap a door, make it a teleport.
Okay.
Yeah. But that requires having door models, amongst other things.
Yep.
Yeah. All of these materials here are free materials from the Unity Asset Store.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I like
number
those
of the ones
colored
that this
bricks.
is from were broken.
Like, those
yes.
are classic mall-style bricks, especially for, like, bathrooms.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. We use those in the bathrooms.
Yeah.
Bathroom walls, and then if we actually go over there, the ceiling and the floor are different tiles as well.
Oh.
Yes, also that wooden one, a little different woods in there.
Okay. I see. Alrighty. Gotcha. Scrap
Yeah, a
wood
little juxtaposition
is...
between the different kinds.
I would prefer the scrap wood to be just like the shutters for now, to like close off stores, since...
So you see the material up there?
Yeah.
We got one of those that goes sideways, and my plan is to just have a plane that comes down and is that.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll just have like actual shutters, as opposed to that other thing I have up there, which was my attempt at mimicking the shutters from the mall near where I live, where they pull it out of the wall and they just go around.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, we're just gonna replace that with standard just up-down shutters, garage shutters. But yeah, definitely need to figure out what we want interior to look like for when there's nothing here, and then what we're gonna make everything look like.
I think we should just have them permanently closed. With like
yeah, probably
no collision, so you can just slip through.
Okay.
Yeah, for anyone who wants to make a little hangout spot.
Yeah, and when we're since this is going to be the food court, we will have fountain in the middle, I suppose, and then just seating and eating all around, because everything down here should be eatery stuff.
Yeah, little carts should be fine. Or if you're expecting all this
I
to
mean
be
the
food.
storefronts.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, where I live, bottom floor was McDonald's, Deluxe, Chinese place, Korean food, Pizza Delight, the pharmacy, Shrug, the hotel, and the bathrooms.
Yeah.
But yeah. Also, what do you think of the iMac caps on the glass?
Oh, I see. More infinite
Yes,
watching.
It's also that hallway and that room there.
Ah, understandable. Horrific.
Yeah. Let me get flying out. Oh, right. I've added colliders to everything this time, so everything should have a collider.
Yeah. I think these, like, metal grate things would do for grate shutters. This material here.
This? Yeah, we
Yeah.
have a very similar thing. It just goes sideways.
Okay.
If not, I can just rotate a plane sideways and do that.
Yeah, for sure.
By the way, can you believe that this is considered a child in at least 2 different RPs?
People are kind of weird.
Yeah.
They're very particular about what counts as, like, what. I don't get it.
It appears to be mostly places where streamers go. Things have to be TOS compliant, and if they're doing and anything looks not realistically 18 plus, it's a no-go, which I think is it is absolutely crazy because you can beat anything in VRChat. I mean, the lolly granny, I understand, probably a no-go, but this,
Yeah.
anyway.
I try not to comment on that stuff because my own personal views don't match general
I've
consensus.
just been getting burned recently because this is like the third place I wanted to go where a number of my avatars were considered no.
Let's see. Have to consider, like, it should be like a scrap together mall, I think. Not super looking perfect. So I think those stones are pretty nice. This rusty metal for the roof is
Loop,
cool.
turn that off. There we go. Sorry, I've just found the issue with the audio.
Yeah.
Okay, left is the one that's not working, so right. Jackhammer. Jackhammer? Those aren't looping. That's also not looping. Let's make that stop it just in case. Oh. I have it locked. There we go. And then if I go over here... audio player on exit. Okay, now I can fix this. Oh. You can continue talking about it while I'm doing this.
Yeah, you're fine. I like the rusty metal panels that you're using for the roof. I think that looks good.
Okay, I can increase the tiling on that.
Yeah.
I suppose the axolotls ran out of fresh metals to use.
Well, the axolotls have been building out of scrap metals this entire time. They live on a scrap island.
Decided to repaint it.
I think to kind of respect that, things being a little bit more dingy and run down than their nice advertised resort city should be pretty good. Like, most of their resources go into the military, not exactly making things very pretty.
Let's see. L1. JAD drive L1. Okay, R1. So three things. Okay. And this one. Okay, that should work. Or is it the transitions that were broken? Okay, Barney is here. Throw. False. That turns that on. So if either of those does not equal, they should be able to turn right back around and trigger it again. But for some reason it's not working. Okay, which one are you called? You are called that. Yes. Auto fix that. But yes, if you can go ahead and write down which materials you suggest for what, I can see about getting that done up. I have submitted a ticket on Gaogao's suggestion, so you can throw some of that in there. Okay, that's it like that. And we need to do the same thing for the other one. Turn off loop. Okay. Well, I won't keep you if you need to run off anywhere.
Yeah, it's alright. I got nothing to do. How was Tawa?
I wasn't at Digimon RP for too long today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was off watching a movie with somebody.
Yeah. I was doing a hot springs
Sorry, am I wearing
exploration
pants?
photo
I
day.
should be wearing pants. I am wearing pants. Good.
God, that would have been very cursed. My God.
Would it? This is
Yeah,
one
I
of
should
the
have looked
models
at that.
This is one of the models I made attempting to make something a little more mature.
Huh.
But apparently the face is too baby, so no, it must be child. It cannot be anything but child.
I see.
I want small, cute. I do not want baby.
Yeah.
But perspective is in the eye of the beholder. Okay, L. Those are that, and that's... Which one is that?